Well, that's gonna have to wait.
Debating.
What's a build for Illidan?
Go talent 1 on the first one, talent 2 on the second one, and I'll look for you right quick since
Hunter's Onslaught seems good.
no. Let me just. No, I'll look for you right now. I'll give you a good build.
Okay, right. Talent 1 for the first one. The second one, you go. I usually go for talent number 1 on 4.
Mm-hmm.
On number 7, I usually go for
talent number 1.
You leave talent number 1, but it depends on the team comp. Mm-hmm. If they got a lot of heavy AP ability power, you go for talent number 3.
Yep.
And then 10, you always go for on the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, look, you go the hunt if it's a really big map, and in most cases. But if you have like a lot of tanks, like they're going double tanks and shit, sometimes it's better to go the other talent.
Yeah, it's good to go Metamorphosis, but once you're familiar with Illidan.
Oh, Ghost Dog asked if we removed him.
Oh no, bring him back. Yeah,
yeah, I'll bring him back.
He's in here.
Oh, he's in there.
Oh.
Yeah. And then on that one, I go to Nimble Defender. Or if you got a heavy ability team, you go to 6 Sense. Then Mark for Death. And then Nexus Blade.
Hey, Hawk Show.
What's up?
I have a question. So, do you like the way I have my stream set up now? Like, you can still do the overlays you were using before with, like, OBS?
It's a lot cleaner.
Yeah. Would you like me to send you the programming for it?
Yeah.
It actually uses almost zero zero CPU because I actually have it running through the web server for GirNation. So it's actually accessing it as a web page, all of those things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then they're just accessing as transparent PNGs that are actively changing.
Really? Hey, so are you guys want to add Ghost Dog or no?
He's in here.
I'm just punching holes and stuff.
Oh, he is in here. Well,
he's marauding
here or something. Oh, it's all good.
Let's do it.
Ready, you guys? You guys ready?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Heroes of Storm.
Riz.
Brought to you by GirNation.
Riz is not in the party.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Ready up?
I had to take the puppies out. My wife was like,
"Aw, puppies!"
And Gir's not in the party either.
Oh, really? He was just making calls.
Well, now he is.
All right.
I like puppies.
Yeah, I got 2 little Bostons, man. Good stuff.
You ready, Kev? You ready?
Yes. Ready up.
That's a weird Eartha skin.
All right. If you're paying attention to the screen right now, we have Arthas, Nazebo, Illidan on the friendly team, the enemy team, Butcher, Lily, and Mirrodin. Going to be a very good battle today. No AI in this match, so we are going to be going a 3v3. Should be a very exciting game. Oxford with some very good Arthas play. GirNation with some definitely dope Butcher play. We also have the newbie, Ayame Ando, who just now bought Illidan. Is going to be his first game. Hopped on our Heroes of Fire page. Check out our Heroes of Fire page for all kinds of GirNation builds. That's where he got his shit from. I'm also anxious to see Nazebo after the patch. There should be some very, very good changes to him. Mirrodin is Mirrodin, so be prepared to storm and stun. It'll be cool if he goes Haymaker, but I doubt it. Ghost Dog, some very good play either way. And of course, Rizatori on the little teddy bear, who's not soft at all.
Crap. How much CC does the opposing team have?
Butcher, his dive, his slow, Lily's blind, which can really mess you up,
Their whole team has CC.
If she does her drag, can mess you up, bro.
This is stacked against me.
Marauded, if he hits you with a hammer, you stun. If he shatters his ground on the floor, you slow.
Yeah, this is weighted against me.
Lily all up in this bitch.
Yeah, Lily's pretty good. GIR gave me a build for her that's pretty fun.
We have no heal, so
Lily
gotta
all
make
in
the
this
best of
bitch.
it.
Lily on the beat.
I don't play healing with Leafy. Lily.
And we're here on Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Yeah, she makes
Let's
it
see how everything works out.
Lily on the heel bot.
All right.
20 seconds until the game starts. Here you go.
Everybody in separate lanes.
Where should I go?
Everybody in separate lanes.
Everybody in separate lanes.
I'll go
If you
bot.
didn't notice, I'm in here with my co-host today. Beautiful Nakia Tanisha. We're not on webcam right now. We're enjoying the California
Remember,
build.
soak experience, don't dive, don't go for kills.
But the friendly team all taking each lane. The enemy team going 1-2 with the middle lane open. Nazebo gonna fire in there. Should be some very good XP for the team. Illidan in a very, very dangerous situation here.
Well, you got the better comp. It's actually good that you got Butcher rather than Lily.
Lily throwing down
the
dragon on Butcher. And it looks like Illidan is gonna have a pretty bad day. And Butcher out on the Illidan. Illidan almost drops down. Extra auto attacks. And Illidan swerves out of there. Seems like he was thinking about what button to push. Up top, we have Arthas versus Mirrodin. Mirrodin seemed to be laning a tad bit better, killing a few more minions. Arthas going in the circle. I think he must be high. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. And Nazebo comes up to help the Leoric, and Mirrodin is out of there. Ghost Dog trying to stun Nazebo with the miss.
Don't lose your lane, dude.
Downtown, we have Lily versus Illidan. And it looks like Illidan's doing an awesome job. He's blinded. He's going to walk into the tower. And he's back out. Nice job by Illidan. Middle lane is Butcher versus Nazebo. And Nazebo surprisingly being outlaned by the Butcher. Nazebo back to the sippy cup. And he is back out. And the Butcher is still going for bro. Leoric with a nice tiny little 6-butt turn in. And that'll leave the game 6-0 with a friendly team. Not a high margin by any means. But it's a start. Illidan going back out to lane with the Lily. Seems to be popping on the minions, and the Lily will go down. Lily very dangerous, and Illidan runs away just in the nick of time. Small team fight up top. Will Arthas go down from Mirrodin and Butcher? Arthas being body blocked by the Mirrodin, and he still manages to survive. Nice. Going up top to help. A little dangerous. The zombie wall out doesn't catch anybody, but definitely does some distraction. Arthas back down, and Haksho might be going down. Oh, and he's out of there. This Debo with the help, and he freezes and roots right at the right time. Nice play by Haksho. Illidan seems to be going in for the turn in for Butts. Lily downtown doing a nice job of laning, and seems to be trying to go up to stop Illidan. She's too little too late. No, she's going up for a turn in, and Illidan is going to deny. Up top, Mirrodin just made a turn in of a few gems that'll take the enemy team up to 7, with the friendly team having 10 gems turned in. Very good game so far. Level 4 to level 3. And it should be capped up and evened up now. It's even level 4. 1 kill for the friendly team, no kills for the enemy team. All 6 towers up. And it looks like the friendly gates are doing a little bit worse. Just a little bit.
Okay, am I top?
Enemy team, Mirrodin coming up as Nazebo's laning. Oh, Nazebo hit with the slow and a root. Not going to do much. Seems like the laning's definitely still even. Mirrodin jumps in and doesn't do much. Very good game. Illidan downtown about to die. Oh my god, and he got away by the skin of his teeth as Butcher and Lily jump right on top of him. Meanwhile, the friendly team looking for a turn in, but it's a bit too dangerous. They make the smart move and continue to lane. Nazebo right now with 16 gems, looking very good. The enemy team taking the first gate on the bottom. The same old Butcher Lee combination doing a hell of a job with Weezy and GirNation. And the protection of the minions, they are going to go for the healing fountain now. And the healing fountain shield is almost down. And here we have Illidan coming in to do some protection. And they are not afraid of him at all, as he is 2v1, and the Butcher is definitely going to keep healing from auto attacks. Illidan comes over to the healing fountain and tries to recharge himself. Will he get away? And it seems like the Butcher charges off cooldown, and he charges him. Illidan spots away and still going to be killed. Almost. Is he out of there? He almost makes it out. And by the skin of his teeth, he is dead. The Butcher's going to pick up those 2 gems. Nice job by the enemy team. And Lily takes that advantage to try and go turn in. Unfortunately, she only has 2 butts, so she just goes back to lane. Nazebo and Arthur's doing an awesome job pushing in the middle lane, although they didn't have a gate yet.
I'm swapping lanes.
Illidan tired of getting his ass murdered down lane, so goes up to the middle lane to try to see if he has some luck there. Seems like the combination of the enemy team is going to be very, very harmful to him due to the CC of Mirrodin and Lily and the Butcher. So we'll see how it works out for the noob. And Illidan pushing in far. The towers have no shot, so he will be safe from that. And he continues to pop on the Lily with the help with the Debo. And the friendly team Spiders are going to start pushing in now. And it looks like the middle wall may just go down. Lily almost dying with a save heal. Mirrodin down, but of course he's going to be returning with a nice recharge every time he is out of combat. Bottom lane, Butcher's pushing back the Spider and kind of stomping him as if he was protecting his girlfriend from it in the living room. Spider has no chance to go. Middle lane, we have the Spider and the Zebo. Oh, and the Zebo in a dangerous spot, but he retreats right away. The Spider's still alive. It looks like that tower is going to go down. Zombie wall is going to get Mirrodin, and what can he do? Nothing. Oh, it seems like Nazebo turned the zombie wall off inadvertently. Not a big mistake, but could be vital. 1v1 Butcher versus Illidan at the bottom, and Illidan goes down as Butcher's
I
going
could
to
have
recharge
gotten
and
that.
reheal every time he hits Illidan. So it's going to be very detrimental and dangerous for him to try and attack him. Nazebo seems to be back there smoking a blunt.
Hey, I can do better.
And he's
I got my
finally out of the gate. Looks like the friendly team Spiders are almost down. The Talking's still pushing, but Mirrodin's going to pop up there and take care of that.
So long as I use evasion, I should be able to take him down.
Looks like Nazebo is going to get a camp, but he stops and goes down.
The thing is, you gotta know when to stop fighting him.
Doing the fucking job.
Once he does his brand of healing, he'll be healing off me. So
once he does his brand of healing, you should do your invisible thing, which dodge auto attacks.
Yeah, evasion. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Use evasion.
And the enemy team giving Ayato Ayame,
Jesus
aka
Christ,
our friendly young dude, some tips because it seems like Illidan is getting smashed, but he's doing a good job laying in the middle as that tower is down. It looks like Arthur is going to go pop over and take a camp for his team. Very good deal. Nazebo still pushing down low. The towers are full health, but they have no shots at this point, so Nazebo is going to be able to take advantage of that and get himself some nice siege damage. The enemy team up top turned in, and it looks like Butcher just capped the amount of butts for the enemy team Spiders, and they'll be coming down. And they're doing the classic Lee Butcher push up top, and it might be bad for the towers here. Significant amount of minions outside of the two. Arthur's finally gotten his camp here, and the Bruiser camp's going to be pushing mid, but the Spiders are coming down. The friendly team kind of all over the place. Nazebo going to help top, and Illidan seems to have his dick in his hand. Oh, and he finally pops over to fight the Spiders in the middle. It's going to be a 2v2 up top with the Butcher, Lily, Nazebo, and Arthur. Nazebo jumping right in the middle. Oh, and the Central Ghosts are going out, freezing them, but not before the Cups can come and help everybody. Butcher going in and murdering Nazebo. As we all know, Butcher's going to heal every time he hits somebody. And it looks like Lily's almost going down, and she heals at the end. Falls to the wall, and the Butcher pops back in at Arthur, and Arthur has to retreat at this point because who knows what the fuck's going on when you're playing against the Butcher. And the Butcher almost dies, but he keeps on. Oh my God, I can't even commentate that murder. Please, somebody.
That's what happened when he got brands and healed.
It looks like Illidan's downtown trying to fight.
You should have never told me like that, Javier.
It's all good.
Nice job, Nazebo, for popping back up here to try and defend against the Butcher Lee push, which has proven deadly in a few games as the synergy and the chemistry between GirNation and Rizatori goes back to many games. At this point, both teams are at the same level, 11-11. It looks like the enemy team has 4 kills and the friendly team has 2 kills. A 3v3 means not a lot of kills, but now Illidan's almost going to go down and he has 12 gems and he's trying to run away and the zombie wall saves his ass. The route that scares the enemy, and Illidan will live to fight another day. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, right at the second turn in, there is Arthas and Nazebo trying to take down the Butcher, but the Butcher seems invincible with the help of a healer. Lily keeping him alive, and Arthur's almost going down, and Nazebo in a precarious spot, but will he kill the Butcher? Oh my god, he kills the Butcher, but now it's 2v1, and Mirrodin and Lily take down Nazebo. Very, very exciting game here today. The enemy team goes up to 5 kills. The friendly team has 3 kills. Still 11-11.
Illidan, you should stick with your tank.
Didn't even experience as Mirrodin has to hark back because his mana is very low. Lily pops back up top with a significant third of her mana, but she's definitely going to get some XP. Arthur's popping back to try and clean up the minion wave and then negates the minion wave. What is he doing? He's going back and forth. I believe Arthur may be drunk. Ladies and gentlemen, as Illidan turns in his 14 gems, that'll take them up to 28 gems to the enemy team's 30 gems. Nazebo makes his way to the mid lane, and the Butcher rushes him, and Butcher fast and starts hacking limbs off one by one, and Nazebo almost dies. It's a very dangerous game when you play with the Butcher, and especially when Mirrodin has his back. And Lily continually pushing. They're looking like a minion herself, very small in stature, but very dangerous. And at the bottom lane, we have Illidan going up against the wall. Oh, no. Negates the wall, and he's back on the minion line. 3 gems for Illidan, no danger. And it looks like the enemy team is doing something that I'm not going to commentate, but it could be detrimental for the friendly team who seems to, again, have their dick in their hand. And he sends the Syndragosa up, and it hits nobody. Now that everybody knows, the enemy team was taking the boss. And Arthas goes up and tries to kill the Lily, but the Lily with a lot of healing. And Mirrodin with the CC, and the Butcher goes down accidentally, and the Lily goes down, and the Mirrodin goes down.
That's what's up.
Save with the help of Nazebo.
That's what's up.
That was
Shout out to
awesome.
the commentator for telling that they were taking boss. And that's what I do. Fuck the game up. Seems like the middle minions are pushing pretty well, even though the tower is down. Illidan downtown with his dick in his hand as well, but doing some very, very good gameplay for a noob. For somebody who doesn't play Illidan and probably only played him when he was up for the free hits, he's doing a pretty awesome
I've never
job.
played him before now.
6 gems. Now the boss is pushing up top and the gate is going down. And it seems like the tables are turning here in this game. That was very good at the beginning. Nazebo and Arthas, actually brothers, if you guys didn't know. So the synergy is going to be there as they've played since they were children and peed on each other as toddlers. So this Heroes of the Story game is not going to be very difficult for them to play. And they're definitely not going to leave each other in the dust. Shout out to Hot Show and Death Walker. Illidan is still pushing very well downtown uncontested. And in the middle lane, it seems like the minions will be taken out. But another wave will pop up. Only 2 enemy minions able to be seen here. A nice turn-in of 22 gems by Hawk Show. And it seems like these other 3 gems will almost take the team up, but they need 2 more gems to actually get the spiders. And it looks like there's going to be a 1v1 with Arthas and Mirrodin, but it seems Arthas ran away as the Butcher came out of the shadows. And it looks like they might get the turn-in right here as Illidan has 11, and they only need 2, and that looks like it's going to be spiders. With all 3 of the towers down, the spiders going to start very, very close, and it's going to be a decimal game for the enemy team. It looks like the Butcher's in, and the Butcher's going to be taken out as a 3v1, and he tried to go and stop the turn-in too little too late. And Mirrodin seems to be going to take out the bottom lane as Lily doing her job upstairs with a lot of XP generation from killing these minion waves. I don't know. Personally, I feel like maybe she should be healing the enemy team, but as far as XP is concerned, she's doing an okay job. She's keeping them in line with the towers down and everything. Mirrodin, solo bot. Middle lane is uncontested, and it seems like the enemy team is leaving their door open. for the friendly team to stick their Johnson in. And the Butcher comes out as the only person, a solo warrior. The Butcher puts everybody in his even. Will he go down? He's down as a zombie wall comes up, and Illidan just starts cutting meat. That's all I see. The Butcher was butchered. Mirrodin gonna come up and try to give the enemy team some help, but 1v3 with an Illidan there might be a bad rap. Oh my goodness. And Illidan goes down by the towers and shot a couple times, but Illidan is Illidan, so the evasion stops most of the shots. And the friendly team's going to take down another tower, mini tower.
You should evade a lot over here.
It's also
Use all
down.
your skills over here, Illidan.
Oh yeah, I'll get the heroes.
Now it's a nice team fight at the core. Will they survive? It looks like Arthas may be going down and the Revenant Spirit out, but the cut up at the same time to nullify the Revenant Spirit. Yes. Not a lot of help is going up, not a lot of damage taken down. It looks like the friendly team's going to go down right now.
Oh god, all those gems.
Everybody down. Nazebo 1v1 versus the Butcher, and the Charge-In's going to take Nazebo down, and a significant amount of gems have been lost there.
29.
29 gems lost is confirmed by one of the players now.
30.
It looks like there's going to be almost a minute before the friendly team comes back. The enemy team is going to go in and take advantage of that as Lily popping in 23 gems, and that is going to almost take it there. She harvests back. She's half health.
And
it looks like the friendly team is only going to need 2 more gems to stay in this. And it's like Butcher's going to head to the turn-in now. Mirrodin popping back up like Jack in the Box. And there are a lot of minions pushing mid lane. So I think Mirrodin's going to probably go there and try to take the catapults out before they can attack their already dwindling core. And Butcher makes a turn-in. And now the spiders have returned.
Crap.
And let's see what's going on as the friendly team are all back up. And it seems like there's a 20-second cooldown on the ult for Nazebo.
Sorry.
Lily's ult is also on cooldown, as well as Mirrodin. The Butcher has his ult on cooldown. And so does Arthas. Bottom lane, the friendly team is taking out the spiders. But the top and mid lanes are pushing fairly well as the spiders don't move super fast, but they definitely make some progress here. And it looks like the friendly team is going to pop back up to the top middle lane and try to take out whoever is making this valiant push here. Level 17 and 16. Slight level advantage is going to mean that there's going to be a slight amount of damage. It's going to go higher. And Lily's taken out quick with a Ravenous Spirit. And Mirrodin decides to cut and run. Smart move here as you have Arthas and Zebo, and the Butcher seems to be caught in at the turn in. Oh my goodness. And Mirrodin comes in with a stun. And Illidan is down. It's a very good fight here. The Butcher is going to, almost kill. And the Haymaker comes out and damn near kills Arthas. But it looks like Mirrodin's going to go down as well, as the friendly team was already one level ahead and still has an XP lead. And the Mirrodin seems to almost get out of there. He mounts up just in time, and the minions will save his ass. Very nice job, my Mirrodin. He's going to go back and heal up and wait for the team. But what about this fighter in the left lane that's taking down keeps and going straight for the M&F core? That little tiny bit of energy meant a core and a mini tower. And it also spawns its minions back up as Arthas goes over to clean that up, so the core will not be in danger. Seems like the friendly team has minions on both lanes, pushing up pretty significantly. Nothing that friendly team can't take out as everybody spawn back. And looks like the Zebo is caught with his dick in his hand. It's going to go down. Oh, nice kill for the enemy team. As Butcher's going to pop down here and get some meat stack.
Got out of position.
Well, you know there's a spawner. There's a timer on top.
The friendly team pops up to go for a turn-in. And Lily turned into laning up top as she has been the full game.
No.
I believe it's been keeping him pretty even XP-wise.
Illidan.
And it looks like Illidan is popping up on Lily.
Dude,
very good match here. Lily can heal herself as well as pop around. She just pops cups, and it looks like Illidan's going to go null and void. And now the Butcher is out, and Illidan's popping because it's now the Butcher and Mirrodin and Lily. And Arthas comes and saves his ass with the Sindragosa. The minion's still attacking Illidan and putting him in bad spot. At the same time, Arthas came to save Illidan and gave him
Illidan, my God.
Oh, man. Frostmourne was pretty hungry, but now it's a starving corpse as his cooldown is 45.
Oh my god.
And that's going to give the advantage to the enemy team as they take out the wave in the middle lane. And they have a few of the camp members with them, as Nazebo is going to have to deal with that camp. So they take that time to turn in, and they have somewhere around 30 gems. 28 gems to be approximate there. And now we pop up as the minion, the camp still pushing mid, and Nazebo takes him out with some spiders and frogs. Spiders and frogs, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, the bottom and top lane are being pushed to hell with minion stacks accumulating and accumulating. The minions on the bottom remind me of roaches, and they are definitely in the kitchen, and the lights are not on. They are eating and eating and eating, and Illidan finds that opportunity and pops down in the bottom lane and may be taken out. No, he will not. He crushed these minions with the help of Nazebo, and it looks like the siege camp is also approaching from the bottom. Once again, we have crazy shit going on in the game. Certain things that I'm choosing not to point out because the game is so close. It looks like Mirrodin is mid here, taking on a bruiser camp and a catapult, but he is Mirrodin, so I believe he can survive. Oh my god, it's going down. It's actually a good fight as more minions add in, and it's Mirrodin versus the camp, and he heals. And he's popping against the bruiser camp, and he almost dies. Jesus Christ. Will he go in or will he let him push? And the enemy team is taking the boss. Really up, popping cups right when they're trying to be contested, and Nazebo's taken out. Centrigosa coming down. Butcher still attacking at the same time. Will Arthur survive? I doubt it. The rush in comes, but Illidan is there. What will Illidan do? Illidan is way out of pocket as he runs in the corner with a misclick, and that'll be Illidan's life as Arthas barely survives by the skin of his teeth. Meanwhile, the boss is going to be pushing core, but the friendly team does have a small wave going into the core on their side. Arthur's going in to try to take this boss out, and he might die from Lelio, and he finally gets to the back. He's going to take a second to heal up. Meanwhile, the core is at around 80% and it's going the fuck down. It seems like the core's not going to survive the next 35 seconds. What can Hawkshow do? He just stands there with his dick in his hand and gives the game up. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been GirNation for Heroes of the Storm, and the friendly team is defeated. And I might call a very good turnaround. Shout out to Butcher and Lily. That push has been dangerous for a few games now. Also, shout out to Illidan for coming in as a noob and not playing like shit. I did see a few mishaps, but that's neither here nor there. Also, a special shout out to the brothers who had some very, very good synergy and pretty much kept the game alive. Although the push with the Butcher, Lily, and Mirrodin was too
damn, the Butcher did good.
Butcher with 139,000 seed damage.
Plus, people don't know that when Butcher put the thing on you, you back off.
10 kills for the Butcher and 9 kills for Nazebo.
People want to fight him one-on-one, knowing that he's getting shit tons of health.
Okay. All right.
You can also check the replays,
I
man.
want to cast the game.
Body block a lot.
Is the pussy out of the room now?
Damn. Was a pussy in here?
There was. He couldn't take my fucking comments about wanting dick. God, man the fuck up.
You mean, I'm not Blade. I mean, DK agreed with you. He also likes the D.
That is DK.
No, he's talking about
God damn it, Riz.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Well, we know why he's so little. Oh, my pinky right now.
Yeah, okay. All right. It's all good.
Hey, man. Add me as the leader in here, man. I'm game right quick.
All right.
So,
all right, let's start this.
Make me leader, Javier.
Girl,
start it.
Body block is legit, right?
Start it. I want to cast it. Let me cast this game. See what you guys think.
Yeah, go ahead. You do it.
Do a dual cast.
All right. Waiting to
do Blay
so just make me a referee, and then
what map are we using?
I think
Ayame, that's a good idea, but we'll do that next game.
What map are we using, guys?
All right. We need in that game.
Foundation.
What map are we using, guys?
Oh, let's go. Wait. Let's go Sky Temple.
Guys,
Sky Temple's always good.
I'm already here.
Oh, I'm not in there. Oh, now I'm in there. All right, so what's the team going to be divided up in?
I might not be in group. I don't know.
Hey, but listen, if we do dual casters, right, then we all have to probably like mute our mics. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have two people talking to each other and then other people chiming in based on their emotions in the game, then it comes like inaudible. Yeah. You can't really understand what the
that's all you have to do. You got to figure out what. So, are you recording through? I'm assuming you're not recording through Discord. So
I'm not recording at all. Actually, that's going to be GIR on the stream that's recording.
Yeah.
Yep.
So are you using the Blizzard? Are you using Blizzard stream, or are you doing something else?
It's GIR that's doing it.
No, it's on YouTube.
All right, so then fine.
Not even Cards Against Humanity. And the
God, we need to do that.
Where's it at?
It's not even picking us up.
Switch the teams over so it's evened up, man.
Unless he's using the same.
And the Academy Award for whining like a bitch goes to the entire internet.
Oh, Riz, I sent you an invite.
No, wait, DK is going to be in the observer area.
Can you resend, please?
Is he?
All right.
I'm not getting it.
So it's not Blake?
Move two people over.
I'm all alone.
Move me over.
Nobody here
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can move me over.
No, the invite came
No,
through.
move Arcane and Death.
Now, Death Walker is gonna go with his brother. I'm gonna try to bring Ghost Dog back in.
Let's do it. Move me.
I want to be on a team with Blay.
Ghost. I can say you're in.
Hey, I want to be on Blay's team.
You cracked me up because in the end,
Language.
the last two games, like, they've been like these last second upsets.
Hey, listen. Hey, why don't we put an AI in just for added bullshit? Let's put 2 AI avatars in.
Oh God, yeah.
Avatars.
2 AI avatars and see if they push against each other.
Right. I want to see him go in lane. If they go in lane, let them be. Let them just fight.
Nah, I'm gonna try and kill him. I need
Slapathers.
kills, dude.
Hey, I gotta admit, I'm gonna kill him too. Every time I see a slug.
Those are health
Alright.
packets for me.
Well, I made them veterans, so be careful. They're gonna be tough.
Make them elite.
Elite is the best.
Veteran is better than elite.
No, it's not. Elite.
Yeah, it is. It's a
Oh,
beginner, recruit, adept, elite.
No,
and then
beginner,
veteran.
recruit, veteran, and then elite. That's
Ayami, are you
the order they have them in when you pick what they are.
What?
Elite at the top.
Gert's probably seen you play long enough to like just
make him elite.
recommend a character for you.
I'm going Illy.
Thank you.
All right, fine.
Elite.
If you're going Illidan,
So
then I'm sticking on your fucking ass like fucking
Like glue.
ass, tighty whities, bro.
All right.
Because your ass literally put
Alright,
so many
so,
of your teammates in bad
I'm going to be
situations last year.
watching and casting the game. Welcome to GirNation's live stream. We appreciate you being a guest here tonight. If you're just tuning in, we are going to have a matchup between, let's see, it's going to be against it's going to be 2 elite AIs. On the first team, we have Ayami Ando. Ayami is a relatively new player. He doesn't play at Heroes a lot, but we are trying to get his ass into it. The second person is going to be, I don't know who the butcher is.
GIR.
Who is the butcher?
GIR.
Who's got butcher?
GIR.
I do.
Okay.
Okay,
So
does
the second
DK have
character
me
is going to be
muted?
GirNation. GirNation is the leader of our little, I guess you could say,
DK.
clan. He runs several different groups out of several different video games, and we all come together to reminisce about said playing. Third person is going to be Riz. Rizatori. Rizatori has quite a temper. But he is a decent player overall. He does like to feed when he's not having a good time, but hopefully this game he won't end up doing that. Last person is going to be Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog, shut the fuck up! I swear to God, Ghost Dog. I don't even know who the fuck Ghost Dog is, but we'll go ahead and see how he plays.
He's shorter than Lily.
On the enemy team, it is going
Already
to
up.
be Haksho. Haksho is one of our resident Mexicans, or at least I believe he is. Haksho, am I right?
Oh, fuck you up.
He's our token hombre.
Oh God, he is our hombre. He's our hombre. Hot Show, I still love him. He's a great player. He tends
DK,
to
do you
play
have me
Falstad very
muted?
well, much better than I do. The second player is going to be Deathwalker. Deathwalker is also a token hombre.
I have a question. Sorry to interrupt you, sir. So, can we say that Hawk Show is going to definitely be safe from the wall because Falstad can fly? When Trump builds the wall, Hawk Show's good, right?
Oh yeah, no.
That's what it is.
Also,
Yeah,
I need
Hawk
to
Show
know
will
something.
be.
Blake,
Hawk Show will
I'm
be
immune
safe
to all.
against the wall.
Blake,
Third
let him
person
know
is
to
going to be
unmute me.
Arcane Boar. Arcane Boar is a Canadian, and we love him to death because Canadians are so cute and non-threatening and so polite. Loved them. Loved working with them when they would call me up at work for Apple. Last person is Blay. Blay is our very loud black man. He's our token.
Okay, boss. Yes, I'm awesome.
And apparently I'm now his master, so I have a slave. I can officially say that I own a slave now. We are waiting for the picks to come out. Guys, let's get ready to rumble.
That's what you get, Blay.
We have 6 players readied up. We're waiting on Riz and
DK.
And Gur to
The backslash is going to be
looks like Riz has readied up.
Tell DK to unmute
All players
me,
are
guys.
readied up. So
Who? DK?
Who is me?
who is me?
Hey, DK.
What?
I think Ayame says to unmute him.
Yeah, I think it's Ayame.
Yeah.
All right. Ayame.
He needs to unmute you.
All right.
Right?
You like this team? Or should we
Everybody's
change
ready?
something?
You
All
hear
right.
me?
Get this started.
Yes, I can hear you. Calm down.
Yeah.
I'm worried Butcher's gonna fuck us up again.
Hey, this time I don't have to worry about him.
Oh God. So for the blue team, according to my screen, we have Sylvanas, Nova,
Ooh, this will
Alarak,
be
and
fun.
Karazim, played by Hawk, Show, Deathwalker, Arcane Boar, and Blade. And then of course our elite AIs. On the enemy team is going to be the Butcher, Illidan, Lily, and Muradin. The Butcher is, of course, played by GirNation, which he played in the last game. Illidan, Ayame, Lily, Riz, and Muradin, Ghost Dog. Again, I don't know much about Ghost Dog. Is he even in this chat?
Hey, how are you?
Nope.
I'm Ghost Dog. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Nice to meet you too. I'm
You're
a
Ghost
Tag.
I'm Ghost Dog.
oh,
Yeah, you didn't know we brought Ghost Dog in.
I kicked your ass.
He's a ghost though, so I mean that's why you didn't really hear him a lot. He's kind
Alright,
He's a
well,
ghost.
The first
great.
time Illy kicked Murden's ass.
all he does is walk around invisible legs and piss on
Yeah, right.
carpet. He's invisible.
All right, so we are going to follow certain players.
I'm gonna go mid.
So it looks like we have Hawk Show and Deathwalker going that way. I'm gonna try and not reveal what you motherfuckers are doing. So it looks like actually, yep, that is exactly happening. 5-man pile up.
But there is the same skin.
Does he? Let me take a look. They do have the same skin, although the red team's is green and the blue team's is just regular color.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the blue is the left and the
All
red
in my-
is the right.
So as you can see, we have Alarak up top. Alarak is a great character. Alarak is the type of person that you don't want to invite to a dinner party because most likely the table will end up flying across the room at some point. He's just a badass bitch. He's rated X. Now up top we also have Walker on Nova.
I've got ABBA on me.
And Illidan. Illidan is a great player. Honestly, he is. He has self-healing through auto attacks, and because of that, he can sustain indefinitely in a fight. Especially at level 7 when he takes his increase to his self-healing by using.
Oh, they call it the brand.
Looks like Nova's trying to take the watchtower back here. Down bottom we have Sylvanas and fucking Karzin is a great healer. He's not a powerful healer, but he is a great healer in the fact that he can do a lot of damage. Sylvanas is the type of person that you don't want to take around sick people. it essentially affects a lot of people with death. That's not fun. Let's take a look and see. We have the first temples coming up top and mid as usual. This is pretty much encore with every single. Looks like Dex is trying to kill Ayame. This is pretty encore with every match on the temples map. We have Arcane Boar and Ghost Dog fighting up top, trying to get control of this temple. Looks like Arcane has officially beat Ghost Dog out. Who we just met today. It was quite lovely. Looks like we have a fight going on in middle. We have Ayame going on the Karzim. Ayame is trying to essentially just run around. And here comes Ghost Dog. He's going to try to stun. And he gets it off.
Jesus Christ. Can somebody get a top one at least?
I was. I'm just running out of HP. That's the problem.
Alright, so it looks like mid is taking up by
I'm gonna die. Fuck.
Yep.
I tried.
And Arcane goes down. He didn't.
Is Abathur even putting a thing on you?
Nope.
It's really nice when your Abathur.
Tell him to put a thing on you.
And Ghost Dog is the
Oh yeah, do is ping him. You ping him.
You ping him?
No, there's another Abathur, not team.
Yo, Ayame fucking.
And Arcane is just now learning that in order to get Abathur to hack himself.
You see that? You see the no mana? Fuck, hey man.
Blade is trying to take over that top temple, but unfortunately not able to get it. The temple finishes out. Both are down. Ayame is now mid. He was chasing Hawk Show on his Sylvanas. He got a really.
Where are you at?
A red team was playing. It looks like GIR went down finally. GIR.
If you got the thing from Avatar, at least you've been good using
GIR is known for feeding. He feeds a lot. And there goes Deathwalker. And there goes Deathwalker almost getting killed by. And here he goes. He's gonna go down.
Oh crap!
Oh, and no, Ayame goes down.
No problem.
It was a basic attack. I could have eaten.
Don't feed him, bro.
The team levels are currently
Ayame, you hear me? This is
in favor of the red team right now.
I hear you.
What you're doing is feeding him, man. Like you're literally.
Take a look at see what Hawkshow's doing. He's pushing that wave
work
pretty
doing
far.
to stay ahead of him.
That Q ability with the arrow.
Fucking me in the butthole.
Shoots off a withering arrow.
I
and
died once, dude.
Triple
He's
damage.
kidding.
But
Which is what every
a lot of mana and saved you. That could have saved her
because
or
it's
someone.
really fucking OP.
I'm just trying to explain it to you, man.
Down bottom or down in mid, we have Blade fighting Ayame. Arcane comes in trying to get a pull on him, and instead they get a kill. Arcane goes in for a kill, or goes in for a pull, comes out with a kill.
Alright, I'll keep top.
Alright, down bottom we have Riz pushing with Lily. Lily is a great healer. She has two different ults. One is a water dragon that will choose the closest enemy hero and then come down on them and slow anything and everything around it. Both teams have hit level 7. Arcane is getting dealt by GIR on his butcher, and he turns around and he burns it.
I'll help up here.
And both Hawkshow and Deathwalker come in and help him score 2 more kills for their team. The EXP is now even. We have the bottom temple coming up down bottom.
Is that your mic?
It looks like Blade is the closest person, and Blade can sustain against a temple guardian. Because of his healing.
Hey, Kira, go down.
GIR, if this is picking up everything, you won't even hear what.
Insight for his first skill. Insight, essentially, after attacking 100 times for the 3rd time, he gets reduced cooldown. He gets cooldown reduction from his 3rd auto attack. It's a really super useful skill. It's a build that I actually came up with. Looks like Arcane, Blade, and Hawkshow are going in on.
I took down Nova, but I died in the process.
And Blade is not understanding that you have to be actually on the pad in order to capture the temple. Looks like GirNation is going to win this one, unfortunately for GIR, because GIR likes to feed. GIR and Riz are both up top getting a bruiser camp. The bruiser camp essentially pushes a lane fairly far. They're known for their high health and resistance to any damage, spell or auto attack otherwise. Looks like Arcane was trying to go in on Ghost Dog again, and the tower goes down. The first tower down is red. Arcane Blade is getting dove on by 3 members: Aomi, Ghost Dog, and GirNation. Haksho did have to back out. Blade is currently backing out as well. He is stunned by Ghost Dog, unfortunately, and Haksho goes down. Is Blade going to go down as well? Go in, Blade.
Awesome. Good job.
Ghost Dog down.
Illidan, that's what you get for chasing.
You're dead, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's not worth it. 2-for-1?
Mission accomplished.
2-for-1?
So it looks like Ayami has taken Immolation, Rapid Chase, and
I need to start using
Onslaught.
Avatar.
Onslaught.
I just took out that.
Essentially makes his basic abilities heal for any damage that they do. It's not the choice. It's not the talent choice of mine, but if that's what I only want to pick, that's what he gets to take. Unfortunately, Haksho is getting beat out over here by Riz. Haksho is trying to mow down this wave that has been pushing. Thank goodness for his black arrow. Essentially, he frees any minion who he attacks or uses a spell on. And now he's using the mind control on the Lily. He's trying to bring her back over to the enemies. And Arcane 4 takes Lily down. And
it's like everybody lets that Illidan walk all over me.
And Illidan is going to get out. He is getting out, man. With the help of his Avatar. The Avatar AIs are magical, and there comes
He's gone. He's gone. Nobody's gonna stop him.
Unfortunately, Ayami is still going to be able to get away, unless... Oh, and there comes the Nova! Oh, but Nova is going to get dove on by Kerr. And there he goes.
Run back, please. Come on, let me help you.
Oh, there he goes, and he dies. Kerr with the Avatar hat did end up taking anti-execution life lead. Doesn't skill. Just hit that he does, he heals for a portion of his health. Blade's going to go down, unfortunately being 1 on 3. Now, we do have Haksho over here. He is trying to push back this wave. He does not want to see that tower go down like he did his top tower. Temples have come up. We have Arcane down at bottom. He's attempting to take this.
Thanks for reviewing.
You're welcome. This temple from
really
enemies
everyone.
wants to
It's
take
fair.
the tower really bad.
It's actually fair.
And there comes Arcane.
Oh, that jump.
Aomi went ahead and took down Arcane Board. Unfortunately, on the Illidan, looks like the score has uneven. Red team is now level 13, and now blue team has caught up as well. It is an Aomi. He doesn't know what to do. Does he want to go back? Does he want to go get the temple? Yeah, he get the temple.
You should have put that on Ger.
Because it's AI.
Looks like red team has destroyed the middle fort, unfortunately. Nobody's going down to try and get the bottom tower as well. It's a really bad thing. Blade does finally force Aomi out because Blade wants to get that temple he wants that middle fort down. I know I've been calling them towers, unfortunately. Blade has chosen Insight. He's also taken Healing Ward at level 4. Level 7, he did take Echo of Heaven. He's trying to make sure that his heals count for this game. Go and take a look at score screen. Right now we have Sylvanas in the lead for speech and hero damage on the blue team. As far as speech damage on the red team, it is held by the Avatar AI. Quite a surprise. Hero damage is held by GIR on the Butcher. Healing-wise, Blade is falling behind quite rapidly. He's about 6,000 points behind. Their red team's Muradin is blocking a lot of damage, which is really good. Unfortunately, blue team did not take any tanks this game. The XP contribution, we have Alarak in the lead. That is Arcane Boar. Alarak, he's a great pusher, I have to say. I have him level 10. I have him Master Skin. I'm happy. On red team, we have Muradin, who has 7,000 experience contributed to his team. Unfortunately, while we were looking at that, the Illidan did go down, and now the Lily. Looks like the red team Avatar's monstrosity is attempting to kill a bunch of people. And Blade goes down to GirNation. Unfortunately, Arcane did decide to use his Counter-Strike. And finally, Arcane goes down. Oh shit! Unfortunately, Ayami is going to be coming back in to get Deathwalker. And here comes Haksho to back him up.
Whoever's mic that is, I have to mute him. I can't tell who it is though.
I believe the word "shit" was just shouted out, which is just great.
That's DK.
That's DK.
Yes, I am DK.
Oh.
Who's asking about me? We have 2 more temples coming up. We have mid and top. Hopefully, blue team will be able to capture one of these to get that top temple down, or that top fort down.
The problem is how you're set up, DK. We can hear the game through your mic as well.
Oh, well, that is my fault. Hold on 1 second.
Find a way to fix it. It'll be nice.
So they would go ahead and disconnect, unfortunately. And now my headphones are plugged in, so that way we don't get an echo of the game.
That should solve the problem that you were having before, whoever that was.
So it looks like up top we have
That is much better.
we have Blay and Hawkshow taking that temple. We also have Arcane in mid. Arcane is attempting to take that tower. I believe that it was Arcane talking just now there, and he gets pushed back. And here comes Ghost Dog. He is attempting to take over this middle temple, and he uses the counter strike to fight Ghost Dog. Here comes Blay. He is attempting to take down Ghost Dog as well. It's going to be a no-go as Ghost uses his ultimate, which essentially increases his XP exponentially. Blay is attempting to try to take him down still. Top temple is now down. Looks like the red team's keep is about a third of the way down, maybe a fourth. No, it's about a third. Looks like Alarak and Blay.
Hey, Ghost, that was a good ass 1v1, brother.
Looks like GIR is now pushing bottom, which is just fun. GIR is known for pushing all on his own. It's an unfortunate habit of his as he usually ends up dead. But hopefully he will be able to make this work for his team.
Do you know why he's going alone? Right?
He won the last 2 games though.
Yeah, there's a reason for it, being Butcher.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, Butcher does have the capacity to take on 2 to 3 people at one time. He's a little bit overpowered like that. We have Hawkshow up top. He's attempting to take out that top keep. He wants to get it down. It's slowly getting more damage done to it by the minions. It's going to get to about halfway down, unfortunately for the red team. We do have Lily mid. She is trying to push in. Will she run into any surprises around there? We don't know. Looks like Ayami is now trying to take out the bottom. Oh, and he dodges everything from Arcane, unfortunately. And now he's going to go back and turn on Arcane in full. And he dodges another one. There he goes. He just keeps dodging everything, and Arcane goes down. It's quite impressive on Ayami's part. I think we may have found Ayami's hero, honestly, guys. Everything else he's only halfway decent with, but with Illidan, he's actually and the Nova ult comes in, takes Ayami down, unfortunately, all thanks to Deathwalker, one of our hombres. And there is GIR up top, getting that top camp. He is going to probably try to push the lane back. Yes, the black arrows. The black arrows, yes.
They stopped our giants.
Yes, they did. Blue team does have a keep that is that has about a third of its health left in bottom. Ghost Dog is continually disconnecting. We don't know what's going on with him. We may need to check his internet. We do have a bottom temple coming up now. The bottom temple is ready to be taken over. Death and GIR are both fighting in mid, and GIR, of course, comes out on top. Unfortunately for him, red team's middle keep is currently at has a third of its health down as well. Hawkshow is currently getting the bottom temple. It is slowly chipping away at this bottom gate. It's going to start going in on the well next here. That's going to leave no wells for the red team. Unfortunately, no wells means no instant healing and healing over time for that team. It's an unfortunate process in which a lot of characters don't like having happen. And Ayami is going to go in on Hawkshow and then get taken down by Arcane, unfortunately. Arcane does enjoy a good Alarak. It looks like the team levels are uneven at this point. Blue team is leading 21-19, unfortunately. It looks like Blade's going to go and try and do something pretty crazy. While GirNation and Ghost Dog do something else that's fairly crazy themselves. And there goes Arcane and Hawkshow helping out with this. Will they be able to counter this? Oh, and they get the boss! And there goes Hawkshow taking GIR out of the fight. He wants to make sure that ult does not go off on everybody. And there goes GIR. He goes down. It's pretty typical thing to see, honestly. And here goes the boss. He's going to push up down bottom. Hawkshow is chasing Ghost Dog. He wants to get a kill. Unfortunately for him, they do come up to the keep, which would slow everybody down. And Arcane dismounts Ghost Dog. He wants to make sure that he's not mobile at all. And here comes Ayame. Ayame is going to go ahead and just sit there.
No.
And Ayame and Arcane end up going back.
Gonna die.
And Ayame goes down as well. Right now, the only person up is Muradin, which is Ghost Dog, and the Abathur. And Abathur's not doing shit, as is. The boss is slowly chipping away at the core. He wants to get that down, but there's not going to be any way. And Ghost Dog is going to go down as well. The entire team is dead, and that is game. Holy shit, that was really tough. Following everything.
It is.
Nice job, dude.
However,
Yeah.
you successfully
Nice.
got some extra stuff you didn't really need to say in there, which is nice.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
What I
You
do.
were
I'm like,
you
he's
were
just
getting real
constant.
personal. That was pretty good.
I love this hero.
Look at that Siege. So good.
I just bought him on a whim.
Oh, whoa.
You see that Siege?
Take your brother
Yeah.
back, Hawk.
I have to say that
Bring
one
it back.
that 1v1 you totally destroyed me in that Illidan. I was like, oh man,
That
no,
was
all
fun.
the perfect dodges, no, get
Yes.
I knew GIR is a problem, so I had to take him out of the battle.
Yeah.
That fucked the whole thing
And
up.
it was perfect because right at the end, right when you did that, I had just taken my double furnace blast.
I seen that. I was like, oh fuck, we're gonna wipe.
Jesus
We had a
Christ.
couple good ones play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we definitely did, Ghost Dog. We had a definitely go. You got me the one time, right? And ironically, they were in the same spot too.
Like I
Yes,
had
sir.
multiple
Yeah.
bad plays, but I made up for it with some of my plays.
Mhm.
Just remember, if you have sex with a Capricorn, biting is a must.
Whatever.
I should have asked.
Well, my lip is bleeding.
All right,
right
hey,
now.
I'm
go
an
ahead,
Aries,
Hawkshow, start with the custom.
No, whatever.
Why don't I start it up?
My lip is
Yo,
bleeding.
hold up.
Why not?
Because I gotta grab something to drink.
I'll start it up.
Hawkshow,
Motherfuckers.
take your brother back. Thanks for the loan.
That was my brother.
and
Deathwalker's my brother.
Oh, I
Which
thought it was Ayame.
No.
The
you
fuck?
guys are basic bitches hombres. Which
I'm
map do we want to
Italian.
do? Which
I'm white
map?
as fuck.
Which map?
I'll pick him up.
Okay. If you do Lost Caverns, I will love you forever. Let's also remember that picking an president to vote for this term is like picking the STD that I'd be most okay with having.
Ooh,
I would just
Reign of
prefer a
Terror.
smart partner that didn't
To be
have one.
fair, I'm pretty sure the only reason Trump has a chance right now is because Hillary threatened war.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but isn't
I
he
would
like
vote for him.
7% in the polls?
No,
Yeah,
actually,
I haven't been
here's
on
the
Gir's team
thing.
all night. I want to be on Gir's team.
According to bring Arcane over here, please. According to WeThePeople.com, Trump is leading. We the People is something where people can go and vote for their candidate on there, essentially. And at that point, holy shit, what the fuck?
Oh, it's currently under construction.
On who?
WeThePeople.com?
Rick and Morty, oh, you know what? Here's the thing. I can actually I can actually advertise your stream on a few different.
Social medias, yeah.
Yeah, I can.
How about everybody do that right now?
Yeah, everybody.
I don't have social
everybody.
media.
Everybody, do it.
Yeah, share the link real quick.
I ain't got social media, dude.
I have to
Please.
find it again. It's in here.
Hey, somebody
Please.
invite DKLA. Oh, you're in here. Never mind.
I'm already in there. God.
Live now, this one.
Blind bat.
Hey, I want to have Blaze spectate.
Oh, I'll do it next game, dude. I'll do it next game.
All right, so we're not gonna have spectate this time.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking crazy.
Ghost is not here.
Ghost,
Yeah, invite me in. I'm
Ghost
here.
left.
Invite him. He
Invite
didn't.
him.
So who wants to spectate? Well, the referee.
Blay.
Frank Olive sent me a request.
All right, yeah, bring Ghost in. I'll do it again.
Hold on. LGBT. You know what? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this.
Hey, put me on the other team this time, though, so they can be blue team.
Hey, are you guys streaming this right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put the channel in the chat or something, man. I'll check it out.
My good friend at Preston Wingett is currently
Would you have
streaming our custom game.
No way. I would not ETC because I don't trust my team to follow up with me.
No, I mean that's a bot.
But the avatars were doing such a good job.
That is true.
Streaming custom games.
Hey, look, go to Morales as the elite.
Oh no! Oh hell no!
Vikings.
Yeah, or yeah,
Alright.
two Vikings. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, two Vikings would be crazy.
All right, so LGBT.
If you're watching the stream right now, we got room for two more. So if you want to hop on and add some of the people you see there.
Yeah, my computer said no.
Give me the link to the stream.
So I went ahead and just posted it on two different gaming groups that I'm on Facebook. Hopefully we'll have a few more viewers here. Honestly.
I gotta go.
Why?
My computer told me no.
How real men get ads.
You know.
If you
My
look,
computer froze on me. Plus, I gotta be up early tomorrow.
if you look in the Gen chat, the link is right there.
Seeing your panoramic picture tomorrow.
I'm ready when you guys are.
GirNation. Oh, you mean YouTube?
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel. Duh. God. Get used to it.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Night.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on Hero.
Or I guess we could have Blay in our team.
Yeah. I'll hop on.
The devil will try to tempt you with drugs and kittens. Sounds like a good time to me.
Oh man.
Oh, Brandon. Brandon is a cutie. Holy shit. That is a pure ginger. Not that he's not bad looking.
Friend.
Your mom is an your
Whoa.
mom is an insult.
Whoa! I did not think of that fun, yes, sir. Okay, so Blake, you want to play?
Holy shit! Somebody wrote somebody wrote a mod for fucking assault rifles in a game, and so whenever you fucking fired it, it would play the fucking opening theme song to The Lion King. Shmoo.
Why is the stream delayed? Like,
Yeah, because it has a little lace.
It takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time to encode it and
that was something that I never thought that I'd need.
Do we have two more people or no?
Well, yeah, Blay.
Unfortunately, everyone I can think of is either going to bed right now.
Anybody
Wait,
got
first
check your friend
sausage.
list?
Your mom is going to bed right now.
Yes.
Yes, she
She
is.
has to go to work
Yes, she
tomorrow.
is.
Like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, we got.
You know who doesn't have to go to work tomorrow and has 2 thumbs?
Hater
This
nuts.
guy. It's because you're
I don't know if
underage.
First sausage wants to.
It's because you're underage, you bitch.
That's plays a.
It's called child labor, sir. You're not allowed to do it.
Okay. That's one person. I don't have
Your
a
mom
lot of
is one
people.
person.
Yeah, I added a few. Cody will probably come in there.
Oh my god, he's amazingly cute. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's turn on the.
Wait, hold on. I've talked to him before. The fuck, dude.
Sonny is quiet.
No, he's in Denver, Colorado. News stories.
One more. Somebody. I know you got a friend somewhere in the list.
And everyone's talking about Bird Person and Glenn. It's okay, guys. Not like we died too. Rick and Morty season 1, Rick and Morty season 2. Those are on GIR's Plex server right now.
One more.
Fucking Rick and Morty, I swear to God. So this tattoo fucking hurts right now? Just a heads up. It does. But you know, I enjoyed the fact that I got it. Who the hell left?
Environmental Network, good to see you all. We are here live at the Frontline site, and right behind me, we are here with Reverend Jesse Jackson and
Holy shit! Reverend Jesse Jackson is protesting the fucking pipeline in North Dakota. Or South Dakota? Whichever Dakota.
Why don't you guys just take K Goblin and we'll be fine. We're
Standing
really
Rock.
hard.
Well, I know one of you got a friend online somewhere.
I can look at my friends. Give me 1 second. God, you're so demanding. I swear to
not playing
God.
an actual game already.
Dark Knight is playing Hero League. Oh, there's Naz. There you go. Naz.
There you go.
Good. I'm not on his team.
Wait, he's in a party with somebody. Let me ask him if he wants to invite his friend.
Oh, he's in.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me. There's homework due today? Yep. And the teacher is probably going to see me trying to get it done in class? Most likely. Bring it on.
Yeah, let's kick this guy.
A Quebec girl?
Kick who? Second to the last text that I sent. Okay. That's going to be with Ken.
Naz left.
Naz left? Great.
Is that her name? Crazy Prince?
Let's take Arcane.
What?
And switch.
No, Arcane is on our team. Screw you, Arcane is ours.
Oh, I wanted to play with GIR.
Yeah, see, he wants to play with GIR.
Okay, he'll play with GIR then.
Good. Change out for Naz.
Play on the other side or something. Oh, wait, that works too. Wait, what?
No, GIR is mine.
You just switched me with GIR, not on GIR's team. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not that picky.
It's okay, Arcane. You have your DBF, okay?
Curse, Preston, what he said? Curse?
Also, I got Riz. Me and Riz play.
What'd you say?
Pretty good together.
You have to talk to. He's talking in chat lobby.
Yeah, Arcane. Me and you were the original, bro. At least when I started playing Hots.
Oh God.
No, you were with GIR when I met you.
Oh,
no,
great.
The first game we
Fresh
played, I met
batch.
you because
So this is how birds were made.
Met GIR.
Yep, they came out of a machine.
And
That's how God did it.
Before I played with GIR.
Have you guys ever read the funny fucking tweets about how God made animals?
Yep, that's why.
When he made the platypus, he was drunk. He's like,
"Got GIR, we didn't lose a single game.
Give it flippers.
Long time ago, like
make it live in the water.
15,
Butcher.
Also put a bill on it
to counter GIR's Butcher. Although we did win that one.
No,
Butcher
GIR's on our team.
GIR is very good at the
They swapped GIR onto their team.
Yeah.
Whatever.
The Splendid Daddy,
we're
a man who
party
strives
that
to be a
shit.
sugar daddy but doesn't have the funds to pull it
I'm gonna
off.
fucking talk that shit out about what I'm gonna fucking do to them. I'm trying to stack the dice on this right now.
When you've covered up rape, deleted 33,000 emails, let 4 Americans die in Benghazi, lied to the FBI, and managed to get away with all of it, you just dab.
All right, let's ready up.
We have to go on to the next screen, Hawk Show. That's your job.
I know. I'm just making sure because they're talking.
I'm good.
All right. I still haven't gotten to play this bitch. God damn it. So, in other news, turns out the patient zero, Gaten Douglas.
Are they gonna be on Discord or no?
What did you say?
Are they gonna go on Discord or not?
I don't know.
Wasn't the source of the HIV outbreak. Oh.
Yeah, he's coming. Yay.
What the fuck? Smoke some meth, eat some fucking shit, go to bed. It's actually quite funny. There are too many memes about memes, and tonight's theme is themes. It's great. He looks much happier on the right side. He used to be a woman.
Okay, so
we were just waiting for
this
Naz
team
to
looks
get on
okay,
Discord.
but
ready up, Pop.
We're gonna need a healer.
When she
We're not gonna need a healer, dude. We got a lot of self-sustain. With escape.
What is this? What is this
Oh,
squad?
no, but they got some more. That could be a problem.
You guys okay?
Hey, what
There's
level
no way
is
you
this?
guys can be okay with this. Are you
And
guys okay?
they got a proper healer too.
I have a proper fuck you.
Yes.
Fuck
So,
me,
wanna
no,
roll?
fuck you.
Whatever, hombre.
Alright. This we want to roll.
You follow old Rafiki. He knows the way. Oh shit! Look at Riz. He's ready. He's ready to fight. He's ready to fight you.
We're just Naz is at the bathroom, so we probably know why we're in.
What? What's that?
Naz said he's in the bathroom right now.
So we can start it.
Hey. No.
Okay, we'll start it and then we'll pause it.
Don't ever cry when it's over. Laugh for what the next bitch has to go through. Exactly.
Oh, I was just listening to some. It was Barack Obama reading mean tweets to Barack Obama.
Oh yeah, I read those.
I like his response at real Donald Trump. Barack Obama is probably the worst president in the history of the United States. Will go down as one of the most worst presidents in the United States. And he turns around. And he's like, "At least I'll go down to president." Oh,
the way things are running right now, Trump will become
they just
president.
gave a hint to who they're. Oh, never mind.
Everybody knows who everybody's playing.
He was
Calm
on
down.
something, then he was like, "Nah, I ain't on the shit."
Okay.
We're pausing it, right?
Emo Rudolph. What the fuck?
No more pausing.
His nose doesn't shine bright. It shines black. It's not a phase, Santa. You don't understand.
Yeah. Are we pausing?
Where are my testicles, Summer?
You'll pause it. Don't worry about it. Apparently.
Okay, what you doing, bro?
Huh?
What you doing?
Wait for Nas.
Oh,
Our other teammate, the person we're waiting for.
Yeah, I
before
should
we
probably
win
go
the
sit at
game.
my desk because my lower back is hurting so much. It's probably a good idea.
Hoxo said he was going to pause it while we're in game.
Oh no! Don't
That way
cry,
we don't have to waste any
please.
time when he gets back.
I think that might be what I watched tonight. Is X-Men Apocalypse.
That's a pretty good one. I like that.
It's I enjoy Iceman. He's my favorite
2 seconds.
because he's
In
potentially
Apocalypse?
gay. No, not in Apocalypse,
No,
but
he said,
in the X-Men
give
movies.
me 2 seconds.
Because he's actually going to do. They're going to do an alternate universe movie. Marvel is looking into doing it, where Iceman is actually gay.
Yeah, who said they play Overwatch?
Like in the
'Cause
comic.
This is Riz now. Hit me up, man.
And I would love that. I would love that deeply.
I think
I
that
always
was
thought that he loved Kitty or something like that.
Mr. Ayame.
Well, this is an alternate universe.
Oh, an alternate universe, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually, in the
that's right.
comic,
But yeah,
both the
I
alternate
only
universe
played
and the
two
original
players,
one
sorry.
meet up
I think that you already saw.
through who the fuck knows.
He wanted for you to feed, so he can.
Yeah, get XP and all that shit.
It's just
Human, do something! For God's sake, help! These are not mine. Levi.
I can curse, but I don't like it. I don't like using curse.
that would probably be a lot of work on Gur's part to try and move that with the thing.
Happy Hump Day, everybody!
Who's
Happy
playing the
Hump
guitar
Day.
in the back?
That would be Mr. Ghost.
What? Sorry.
Nice to meet you. That guy has a robotic arm.
Oh, what? I didn't realize it was playing guitar.
It's creepy. No,
Just
too
being cool in the
creepy.
background. Yeah, I'm just fan. I noticed.
I don't have an F15 key, so I can't unpause.
Classic.
So, are we doing or no?
Yeah.
Come on, this was your idea. We were waiting on
The
something.
skunk lock looks like a regular bike
He
U-lock,
said
but when it
he
gets
used
cut,
second.
it
He
releases
wanted
a
to
spray
say
so
second.
vile that the thief is left.
Naz is
puking.
here, so I think we can unpause.
Okay.
Five, four, three.
Oh, good dog. So one of my roommate's dogs ended up attacking one of their other dogs, their oldest dog, and it scared the shit out of me.
We need all 3 lanes full. EXP wise.
Don't give a shit. Nobody come top.
There's a Chromie back there.
I depart.
That may be the.
I'm liking this
first
skin
kill of
for
the game.
Bala. I am.
Oh, you're
Someone
something.
else trying to get on the Chromie.
Oh, and you guys have a Nova and a Zeratul.
Watch out
Great.
for that shit.
Shit.
Because why the fuck not?
There's kind of not.
Damn it,
be careful with
Arcane! Don't fucking.
Sorry.
Come on, DK, leave me alone.
that. Like that move, Arcane.
No, you're playing one of your best heroes. I don't want your shit.
My shit?
No. Damn it.
Push it.
You guys are
Yep.
fucking. You guys are rude. Fuck that. I'm not going back top. Somebody else is gonna have to.
Good, that was uncalled for.
It was uncalled for. I hate when people pick on me. Looks like your bottom lane's pushing in, you fucking noobs.
Don't tell them.
Yeah, come on.
Fuck you. Shut up. I'll tell them what I want to tell them. I don't like when people tell me what to do, honestly. I don't. Because previous X did that a lot.
Let's not get too greedy, Arcane. They're going to be coming. So bad.
Slay the Shamblers. Come on.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm stasist.
Are you?
You should run there, Riz.
I'm right here. Well,
You
I mean, I
should.
should have if my teammate wasn't going to run from me.
Sorry, I was stasis, and thus I couldn't do
Alright,
shit.
I'm back
and
with
then
you, and
I
you
just
got
didn't
Ghost
wanna
Talk.
keep them.
Or Deathwalker, or one of them. Drop her high.
boy.
Don't push too hard. Yeah, I know.
Oh shit!
Yep. Should have. That's what I was saying. Like, we should have been aggressive when we had the
That's alright.
chance. Like,
What was that?
murder the Chromie. I'll let her come back. Swapped onto, like, you know what I mean? It's whatever. You haven't played
Johanna
in a
died. And the Auric. Damn it. Guys, calm your tits, please.
Yeah, we lost. We missed out on a lot of kills just because like extra little push. Miss out on the GIR kill. Miss out on like. Now you're solo.
Hi. Where you going? Where you going?
Yeah, Chromie's right behind you, bro. Just FYI. Alright. It's not.
Unfortunately. I would have gotten Nova if it wasn't for her being there too.
To anybody who's joining from my Facebook post, I am DKLA. I am playing Divala. Oh, come on.
Man.
That's fucking bullshit.
No, man.
Wait, what? GIR. Like, what?
Places. I think I'm gonna kind of let you do your thing.
He wants you to get mad.
I'm not gonna get mad. He's allowed to do what he wants to do, honestly. You guys are just jealous of my pushing skills. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Clearly.
dude, totally.
They're probably taking that other tower.
Ah! Found you, GIR.
I'm leaving Ming in a bad situation.
Damn it. All three of you, really? All three of you? Live again. Complete your task.
Let's.
Nicely done.
Bro, shit. We got one.
How they get a terror?
Oh, the air conditioning just kicked on in my room. But yeah, no, if you're from the Phoenix Gamers or the LGBTQAI geeks from Facebook, I am DKLA. I'm playing Vala. So if you ever see me on GIR's screen getting killed by him, because that's what he does, yeah. That's who he is. Really?
Yeah. How did you get planned?
Or just getting killed by anyone, really, because, you know, that's what I do. I would love to find somebody who's in love with my mind. Who the fuck is Stiegel Paul? Okay, yeah, we get it. Oh, you're a fat, old, probably gay man. I don't know. He's all for Hillary, though, and I don't like her. I despise Hillary. And I know that the gay people that are watching this right now will probably sit there and hear and call me a traitor, but the fact is that she's advocating for war, and I do not advocate for war. I am a pacifist by nature. Hola, Zeratul. ¿Cómo que tal?
Oh, what?
There goes the Yorick.
You're so lucky. I'm gonna kill you now. Wait, fuck. Why are you invisible? Get back here.
Okay.
You are so lucky. You can follow me too, Chromie. Okay. And Johanna?
No,
and there goes their top fort. Compliments of me.
Nah, it's not. Come on, man. Right here, bro.
I actually don't really like Vala's ults, honestly.
Opportunities left and right. I'm going to
Behind
I'm
you
hard.
guys.
I'm still hard.
Ready to destroy them?
No, never.
No.
What are you talking about? Destroy their anuses. Just do it.
Man.
I'm gonna put it soft.
I don't even know how I survived that, but whatever.
Don't know how they all survived.
I'm good, Leoric. Don't come up. I'm good.
Just walking past
Sure,
every
Butcher, I think Butcher's coming up there too.
Die, Hawk Show. No, bad. Damn it.
Oh, that
yeah.
time you didn't get away.
Yes. Damn it.
Well, nobody was taking care of you. I have to do it somehow.
I've only got 12 stacks out of 100. They really need to fix that, by the way.
I'm not gonna fuck your slowing.
Damn, all three of their outer forts are down. Damn, son.
No, we're getting crushed.
I don't see how the fuck we're losing like this, dude. We're beating ass.
Whoa!
I said laning.
Pushing wise, we're getting creamed.
Honestly, I just
Well, it's your
I need
fault,
a good
Garrett.
top.
You taught me how to play, bro.
I need a good top. That's what I need. I need somebody who's going to be dedicated to being a top
You're
for
a
me.
good top.
I am a good top, actually, but I want.
really.
Sometimes I want to play the bottom role. Don't you understand that?
They just let me get killed by. They attacked a camp and then.
No,
yeah,
GIR,
I
no!
was trying to get away
No!
instead of trying
I
to
did all
help
this
me.
work!
Trust me,
No.
trust
Fuck
me,
your damn
skill-wise,
fucking
we are-
motherfucking
You
stupid
got it.
bullshit.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
You can see if you watch this game back in replay in the first at like 7 minutes 30 seconds, yo, you're gonna be like, what the fuck was that?
Give me level 13. Are we gonna take this out? I need my health pool. Let my terror grow. Who's playing? Who's playing? Oh, Arcane's playing. The Auric.
Yeah.
Ah, it's good. I like that. Bring my terror to life. 2 more. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try and head off. God damn it, Hawk Show! Swear to God.
Just say hi!
Oh my god.
Nice, Arcane.
Gotcha.
Damn it, Hawk Show! I swear to God, I'm going to kill you.
Arcane.
I will kill you.
Don't run.
Guys. Oh, never mind. Let me see what's going on my phone. Mario and Luigi doing it. Holy shit. I actually like that picture.
Just gotta get used to playing again.
With their respective, wives, whatever.
I'm down. I didn't want to put my off.
Because apparently, according to Little Man, I'm supposed to be in the closet. And who the fuck is... God damn it, Gur. I swear to God.
Whatever, if you're gonna play the plan, I can push with it.
The Green Party is no longer the
the
alternative. It is now the imperative
I
at this
never
point.
put it in my entire time ever playing this game.
No.
Crazy Pants, pull back. Good job, guys.
No.
Let's just push. Let's just push. What else are we gonna do?
Yep.
Nah.
Nice one,
We
Blake.
think
I'm not
everything you
minding
want, fuck Blake.
dying or
Oh,
anything.
nice.
Or anything.
Guys.
Really not. I've got 35 stacks of 100 right
I was
now.
gonna say, don't even worry about him, but
What are you doing? Nobody can stop them. I am nobody. I am a nobody.
let's do that.
My heart's been ripped out. I'm just an empty shell of a man.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am.
No?
Sheldon Lee Mayer, Dilf by Man Up.
Yeah, I'll heal you through it.
Mr. Meeseeks. I haven't heard that name in years. What are we... Okay, you guys are... Okay.
Let me try to collect
GIR.
aggro.
So my tattoo's gaining a lot of traction online. I can tell you guys that much. Let's go ahead and get this as well.
Okay. I could use more. I could use more regen globes.
No, you can't. Screw you.
Once I get 30, I'll be able to respawn faster.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go take care of top now.
Oh, there comes the ride. Fucking hell! Why can
You can't out damage a
No, I'm
I
lagging.
missed my snipe when you rolled. You would have died. At 75% stacks.
Are you fucking serious, Hawkshow? I swear to God. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
You
You're
never
a fucking
save,
asshole.
man. You never save.
Did you get?
I fucking hate you.
Oh, you got those now, don't you?
Fuck you, Hawkshow. I'm gonna fucking find you and kill you. Oh, and Arcane takes him out.
Thanks for your killing your own.
I wasn't expecting you to go in it.
Okay.
And Gur should have went in it too.
Can we get seeds, please? My team.
I'm gonna
With,
get the plant.
Alright, I'll push straight.
Naz, all of us. You guys pushing against them?
Help me, Johanna.
Oh shit. Sorry, man.
That's alright.
I'm Swifty right now.
Damn, that shield.
We're coming for you, by the way. Mid, we are coming for you.
Who wants to get the Aura Terror?
I'm not. I don't want to. I've got to get more auto attacks.
Fine, I'll do it.
Please do it. Really, Hawk Show?
Gotta let him go, you know.
Why you saying? I'm not even commenting, and I'm beating ass. That's what I'm doing now. Fuck.
Fuck all of you. Why are you all picking on me, huh? Fucking death and fucking... Really? Was the comment that bad? Was it? The ombre content?
Come on, man. Leave me alone, man.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Really?
Spiker. Yes. Slaughter them all. Fuck you, dude.
No!
Yes. I only got 6. I got 69 stacks. 69
Well,
exactly.
two stealth never works, man.
Yeah.
Well
Oh god,
played, guys. Well played.
Grinder's going on.
Push.
Come on, man. Same game. Same teams.
Good game.
We had no specialists. Neither
There we
did
go.
they, but
That's
we just
better.
we just had better
No
push.
specialists.
We had no pushers.
We didn't have a pusher either.
So really, Lee Min cannot push, or Valor cannot push. Valor can just auto attack push.
That does worry me a little bit, though.
Joanna
because
can destroy
Samuro
anything
can
really
push.
well.
when we play
He can fully
rated
push.
games,
Yeah,
we
Samuro,
get to choose who we get to play with. Like this
Samuro
game,
stuff.
we get to see who we're playing against.
His clones. Actually, the major pusher for our team was Leoric. It was Arcane.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Good job, Arcane.
Tattoo hurts. The tattoo hurts.
Are we going again? Naz wants to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring me in.
Alrighty, so who's going to be the announcer this time around?
San Diego, California. I need to go to San Diego. I need to go to the beach.
I'll do it this time.
I have to go piss. I have to go pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Who wants to be announcer this time? I doubt I'd be as good as Blay in that.
Take the reins, I guess. But I shall do it in the sort of Nordic sorts of accent here. I'm going to be the regular person here today. It's a very good battle between 10 respected gentlemen.
All right, Warhead Junction. This is
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing Warhead Junction today. If you just tuned in, this is GirNation playing a custom game. Should be very exciting. Very talented players here today. Once we queue up, I will give you the stats on which characters are being picked and how good the person who picked the character is. So stay tuned here for GirNation. We'll probably queue up in about 5 to 6 minutes.
I'll be right back.
Add me on Heroes of the Storm at Blay number sign 2347 and join the GirNation community. We got a few perks and a few special things going on. If you want to find out more about that, then jump us on Discord.com. You can download the web version, the mobile version, the PC version. So there's no reason why you can't join us in the chat. Come on down.
Hey, Blake, you should do a sign off. You should be like, and as always, this is Blake or something like that at the end.
Yeah, that would be dope. I think I'm gonna put that in there because that's
and when you do
definitely
that,
some good information.
And as you kill that, like I'll do something for you. I don't know if it's a beat.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'll make you like a little lick or something.
Mm-hmm.
And as always, this is Blade getting ready to play.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do shit like boom 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 boom. We can't get away with that kind of shit, but we can make something up.
Right, for sure. We'll definitely put something in there. I'm just gonna say whatever comes natural. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not.
Nah,
but
man,
let's get ready to play some HOTS, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for the game. Tune in on our channel on YouTube, GirNation, that's GIR from Invader Zim. Y'all know him. So this game is gonna be sink or swim between, like I say, it looks like a 3-on-3 battle between
I'm back.
Hawk Show, Death Walker, and somebody who just left the fuck out of the room like a dickhead. He should be back. That's our friend DK, aka the dude who's gay.
He's gonna play or no?
The dude who's gay.
Yeah, bring me in. Bring Ghost Dog get back in.
Somebody invite Ghost Dog. We're popping in here in the lobby. We're gonna play some Warhead Junction. What's my
got
function?
kicked out of the lobby.
All right, now we seem to have everybody back except for DKLA. You know what? You know what would be dope? What if we just do a good old-fashioned uneven match? And I think if we go Hawk Show, Death Walker, and GirNation versus Arcane, Rizatori,
we would destroy them.
DKLA.
We just beat them, and it was even.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Are you popping in and popping out? What are you doing?
Could have a 3v3 with 2 casters, but everyone would have to be quiet. Very.
But you don't want to get caught with the and it's your boy Blay and we are ready to play.
You
don't want to get hit with none of that. What's gonna be your sign on? What are you gonna be like? And me.
That's it right there. That's it right there.
Can we get bots?
What are we doing?
Hey DK,
I don't know. I keep inviting you. You keep leaving.
Okay, I can't hear
I wouldn't
shit
understand anyone.
because everybody's just fucking talking. So shut the fuck up and let one
all right,
person
listen. All right, from this point on, only the casters will be speaking. So like mute yourself. All right, and we're gonna be going in. I'm gonna take the opportunity to tell most of the shit about my side, and DK will take the opportunity to take the most comments about his side, and we'll work like that. All right, but
you know what? I need to hook up my other monitor real quick.
Yeah.
Give me
always
1 second.
Always remember that we have to like trade the mic. Should be talking at the same time.
Yeah, or you guys could switch off every like 5 minutes.
Yeah, y'all could switch.
Or we could just do it the way that he described.
Okay. Just don't talk over each
I think it's better synergy when you have 2 commentators right there, because I'll be inquiring about his opinion on certain shit and vice versa.
Right.
We'll just bounce off each other.
Okay, so I have my extra monitor hooked up. Should be coming up here in a second. Because I want to get the game over to the other monitor.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second. Oh, well, hello.
Everybody seems to be rocking 2 monitors today. Watch the game on one, watch the stream on another.
Preferences. Hold on 1 second. I actually need to get my work monitor down or to the back. Oh god, it's stuck to the goddamn table because that fucking soda that I spilled. Oh god.
Hey, look though, DK, we got to keep this shit.
Keep it clean, man.
Pressured like a motherfucker.
It just happened.
Yeah, I know.
Hilarious.
Give me 1 second. I'm just getting rid of some shit. Actually, technically, go
What kind of
Ethernet.
toilet paper you using?
Okay, so I have my other monitor hooked up. Give me 1 second to displays. See arrangement. Do not mirror the displays, please. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and oh wow, holy fuck.
That doesn't sound good.
My everything on my desktop just got really big. Display scaled.
So Blade, you
More
thinking
space.
something like?
There we go. Okay, so there we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this up.
Blade. Time to play.
There's
Give it a little
There's
storm.
2 people fucking watching right now.
This is your
two
commentator
goddamn
Blade,
people.
and it's time to play. We're
There's
here
2 goddamn people.
GirNation, here's a storm.
I gotta join the game. Give me 1 second.
Blade.
No, I don't want that down
Right
here.
now, we're waiting for DKLA to.
Hold on, I'm trying to get back in. Just give me 1 second.
Bro, chill out. Okay, I'm just letting the people know where you're at. They're gonna wonder why there's only
Okay,
one
then.
observer, and we need 2 observers.
So apparently the double display does not work for me.
Yeah, I think Garrett told you that. You have to make it a windowed game, or it's not gonna work. Make the game windowed in your settings, and then drag it over to the screen, or leave it on your current screen. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Yep.
Oh, that's fine. I won't deal with it then.
It's not hard to put it in window mode, though. You know,
It is
just
on
go
the
to your
Mac.
settings.
It is on the Mac.
Oh.
Yeah, and usually when I do, it has the top half outside of the screen, and I can't move it. So, system preferences, I need to get the sound back over to my headphones. But it's nice having another desktop. All right, sound. Give me 1 second.
Wait, just buy yourself a motherfucking new computer.
It's taking a while.
Computer.
Let me see. Output is going to be the headphones. There we go.
Talk show, spitting bars, about to do another blow.
What's up?
GirNation on the mic. Yep, we ready to go. Arcane Boar, about to treat you like a whore. Tori with the sword, about to go to fucking war.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was another fucking.
You can't do DKLA because you
I can do
suck.
DKLA all day. I don't know what you say.
Oh God!
I'm out with the AK.
Fucking DKLA is gay. Holy shit! Jesus Christ! Okay, hold on. No, this is not working. I have to fucking unplug this shit.
Oh man.
There we go.
I'm gonna chill, man. I promise I'm gonna chill. I need to find where it's at though, because I haven't had any chill for a long time.
You might be on
Okay, I have to exit the game real quick and relaunch it because of shit that happened with the external display. I will be right back in. Okay.
Yo,
Jesus
UK,
Christ,
wait
This
till
girl
bro.
again.
Your first announcement was good. I liked it. It was entertaining. You dissed me a little bit, and I still liked it.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's up.
Oh, he's got a different flavor. He's got a different style than
Turn
you.
this motherfucker off. There we go. What part of exit game don't you fucking understand? Okay, my entire computer just crashed. I will be right back. I have to restart my computer.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in now, we are on gay time, and we're not going to start when we're supposed to start because when DK parts, it comes apart. Friendly team over here, Hawk Show, Death Walker, Ghost Dog, and the enemy team, Arcane, Bane, GirNation, and Risa Tor. Should be pretty exciting. Right now, leave your
Give me your butts.
your store names in the chat, and maybe we should add some elites, man. I think we should probably add some bots, just like 2 Abathurs and 2 Moraleses, and see what happens.
No Morales.
I gotta say, Blade, this is Visitori, and I really don't want to die to bots.
It's kind of heartbreaking. It's kind of heartbreaking to get killed by a computer, isn't it?
I'm just saying.
The only time it's acceptable to get killed by the computer is if you're playing like battle chess on the old DOS system, and you got the computer on
the battle chess with the fucking.
You know who I find
the
sexy
queen and all the animations. What?
You know what I find sexy in the guy? His
You
personality.
remember when the king pulled out that gun? It was like a beaker.
Nope.
Yeah, man, that game was so tight.
Do not
That
know.
game was a shit.
Like, you know about the original battle chess?
You know what was the best game ever?
Oh my
Fucking
gosh.
Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts 2. And every other Kingdom Hearts.
Really good. Kingdom Hearts.
Every
I
fucking time.
literally.
That and Evergrace. Or not Evergrace. Grandia. The Grandia games are amazing.
Oh, Grandia games are also pretty good. What about
Dude.
what about the Lunar games? You were into those?
No, I
Oh
didn't.
yeah, I loved Lunar. Oh my god.
Lunar. The story. You remember that? You
my
remember
favorite
for the PlayStation 1?
one was the one that was on a freaking Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, that was dope. That was.
Oh, you're
that
talking about the little like
Oh,
fairies and shit. that
House of
flew
the
through that-
Dead as
What's
well.
that called?
House of the Dead
That
is
game
pretty,
was so
pretty
ahead
amazing.
of its time.
Are you talking about? You must be talking about the Secret of Mana or Chrono Trigger.
No, I'm talking about House of the Dead.
Oh no, I'm talking about
House of Dead.
House of
Oh
Dead.
no, I think it was called Knights or something
I
like
was
that.
gonna say.
Knights or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Like
was
the
good for
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast.
Yep.
That was definitely ahead of time.
Yep.
The Dreamcast had a lot of innovative things, but it just didn't have the following that it needed.
Far ahead of its time. Not
No,
enough.
it had the following. It's just that
Marketing wasn't
Microsoft
good enough.
got, or what do you call it? Microsoft screwed the console over because they didn't. No, Microsoft was working with them on it.
It was marketed.
It was actually
definitely
powered by
marketing, man.
Windows.
It was the marketing.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that was one
that
of the
shit was
whole
good.
reasons why it failed, because of that. The
I'm
game
gonna come
discs
join
were
your
able to be
guys'
copied
goddamn
with just a
game.
regular CD copier. You literally put it in and copy it as an
I
audio
remember
disc.
that. I definitely had some bootleg Dreamcast games.
What was NBA 2K?
Hispanic Latino.
What was that
Yeah,
on?
NBA 2K started on Dreamcast, by the way.
That was the
And so did the
joint right
football.
there. That was like one of the best NBA games that you could possibly play because NBA Live had it forever.
What about Seaman? You remember that game? That shit was the shit.
Seaman.
Seaman?
Nah.
Oh, I love Seaman.
DK knows about that one more than I do.
Damn it! Why did I even have to bring that up around?
Around me? Yeah.
You're not on
DK?
point.
Yeah.
You gotta be smart.
DK
DK
is
will get
gay,
you on
dude.
that.
Clay.
DK is gonna bring a whole different audience into this. That you.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I love your guys.
I know the game you're talking about, Seaman. I used to play it.
Yeah, it was so dope, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can actually talk to him and everything.
Hey,
and actually grow up and
listen,
everything.
You remember the little Seaman used to be like, ate it.
Aksho, move me down to the observers. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, put him on the enemy team.
Yo, I'll tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally, my second observer is here, so we are going to go ahead and start the game up. Let's see who the team picks are.
Oh,
shit.
Out.
It looks like we finally got some elites in here. It's going to be pretty cool to see what's going on. It looks like we may be going Rexars and Lost Vikings, and that should be pretty interesting. I see an Abathur. Oh, did he say 4 Abathurs? If this works, ladies and gentlemen, I'm with it. I'm with the shit if this works.
4 Abathurs.
We go 4
Really?
Abathurs right now. It's going to be crazy seeing 4 monstrosities. Oh, and it worked out perfectly.
You guys are
nerdy by nature, usually traveling
So
forward.
it looks like the friendly team is going to be Abathur AI, Ghost Dog on Johanna, Hawk Show on Falstad, and Deathwalker on Nazebo. The enemy team, we have Arcane Boar playing Allrack, his go-to character, and GirNation switching it up with a Gazlo. Should be nice to see a specialist on the board. And of course, Rizatori getting his cute, cuddly little bear that holds her staff, aka Lily. Should be a pretty silly game here. We got 2 observers introducing here, Mr. DKLA, aka Title. It's pretty vital to have my guy in here because we're going to tell you every single battle, every push, every wrong and good move, and we're going to make fun of some people. So if you're in the stream, you're fucking living the dream in my monkey voice.
Exactly. And you know, Death actually made
very
a last second switch, and it looks like he might make another switch. He switched over to Nova. Nova is a great fucking hero. She stealths, she shoots, she kills. That's exactly what she's up to.
Definitely a deadly bitch. Definitely.
Yeah, she is. Especially with level 7 when she gets. Especially at level 7, once she gets one in the chamber, her attacks just become deadly, fucking deadly.
That one in the
now,
chamber. That 80%
Hawk Show is on Falstad, and that is one of his fucking key characters. I don't know who's playing Johanna. Who was it again?
Ghost.
Arcane?
That was Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog is a newcomer to GirNation situation. And he's a Canadian, so
we have tons of Canadians in our group. Don't you know that? So we have Arcane, who's Canadian. Arcane, you and Ghost should get together, have a beer.
Hey, what's up?
Cool beans.
I doubt
cool
we
beans.
Or some maple syrup. You guys can drink some maple syrup if you want. I mean, I'm just saying.
Now, while we're in the loading screen, let's get everybody to chime in. Tell us where you're from and what kind of characters you like to play. Let's start with Deathwalker. Who are you, sir?
What happened? Oh, I'm playing Nova.
Okay.
Deathwalker's gonna pop in at Nova.
He's not listening. He doesn't pay attention half the time. He's so high. All right, so it looks like we are getting everything started here. We have 2 Abathurs on each team. I'm taking a look at the blue side, at the red side.
Wait,
red side, it looks like we have a
randomized to Ariel.
It did it now. It randomized to Ariel, and it looks like
other one got
red
stitches.
team.
It's fine.
Yeah, looks like red team got stitches. Unfortunately for the blue team.
It seems like the server's not going to let you pick the same person. So our first 4 elite abathurs is going to be thwarted by that. It looks like the friendly team is going to be going through the middle gate, and the enemy team seems to be spread out a little bit. The enemy team with a Stitches and the friendly team with an Ariel. That's a pretty good computer-generated pick. Both the AI abathurs are going top lane. Seems like Falstad's going to go solo bot. No exchanges yet. Gazlo going in for a quick early push between him and
Ariel
Stitches.
bot is the Ariel bot is trying to fend off both Stitches and GIR on his Gaz. GIR tends to be a very good Gazlo, although right now he's taken down to half health by Deathwalker on that Nova, unfortunately for him. And Death is still trying to pull off some pot shots on him. He wants him to go back to the well. He does not want him to push. And here comes Riz to heal him back up, unfortunately.
Definitely Riz following Gazlo like a puppy, as they have some pretty good synergy between GirNation and Rizatori. Nova unable to stop the push between the Stitches and the Lily and the Gazlo there.
The Gazlo is taken back down to half health, unfortunately, by the towers. It's a no-go for him on the push because Death is there. Death is actually not even breaking or going back into stealth at this point because he's trying to fend off these 3 pushers. Meanwhile, in mid, we have Johanna taking over the watchtower.
And down low, we have a pretty good skirmish between the AI, Falstad, and the Allrat. But it looks like Arcane Boar is not going to let his towers be taken down.
Okay, I have to ask, did you just call Hawkshow an AI?
I said Hawkshow and the AI. The AI.
Oh, okay. All right. I was mistaken.
The skirmish continues as the gate is down, and Stitches is doing a really good job as the tank. The Abathur pops on Stitches and Joanna, and it looks like a stalemate there, except for Gazlo. Seems to be sneaking wall, going balls deep with so many turrets, and it looks very dangerous. If Ghost Dog seems to come out, and he goes to the turrets anyway, falls to the wall. Will he survive this? Gazlo with the attack, Stitches coming in for the help, and Nova coming for the back support. Pops the shit out of Gazlo. Gazlo looks like he might go down. He's running away. Can the Goblin survive? I don't know.
He's trying to,
by the boss. It looks like a toss-up. What's going to happen
misses
now?
His fucking
Gazlo's
snipe
definitely
yet
almost
again.
going to go down, and the help coming in right away from Lily. Gazlo throws down the turret, and he will survive.
And Death missing 2 snipes in a row there. It was a little bit difficult for him to keep sight on him.
Definitely.
And unfortunately, the Stitches, the AI Stitches got the top nuke. That's not a bueno situation for the red team, just given the fact that AIs tend to be a little bit stupid when it comes to objectives.
Pretty stupid. It seems like the AI Stitches is popping in as Gazlo up top taking the camp, doing a very good job. The Stitches comes to help him. The Abathur on the Stitches. As per the program, it looks like Rizatori is going to have some trouble with the Nova popping in, hitting him with the snipe and the pinning shot. Rizatori will retreat. No minions have died. And it looks like Johanna pops out of the side with an Abathur on her head, so she's going to have the shield and the extra damage. Definitely, Lily's going to have to retreat here. Bottom lane, Falstad and Oreo have taken the gate down quite nicely. The mini tower's down, and they have some minions to help protect there. So they're going to go ahead and take that first tower. Nice job by the friendly team. And up top, they have a camp that's pushing from the Gazlo, Abathur, and Stitches. The camp's pushing quite well.
Yeah, I just want to point out the fact that blue team has taken a level lead at this point. It's never a good situation for the enemy team to get any kind of lead on you. Unfortunately, the AI Ariel is getting hooked by the AI Stitches, which is just great.
Wow,
it's fun.
AI versus AI.
I know, exactly.
Definitely an exciting time as all 4 from the enemy team pop down, and it's nothing but a Nova and AI Oreo. Nova might get taken down here from Gazlo. Gazlo on the chase, Allrat with the pushback. Nova has no choice. Oh, now she's very cloaked. Oh, and Juketown is definitely a city. Juketown, the city is Nova is definitely out of there. She pops the clone and confuses the enemy, and she is safe. Top lane, it looks like.
Oh, she got hooked by the Stitches. Look at that. It was
Stitches with the hook
for her.
Oh, and Allrat almost taking Nova.
And there
down.
goes Hawkshow getting silenced by the
Allrat goes down. Very exciting. Very, very exciting.
It's still a level lead in.
Has to try to keep pushing out.
It is still a level lead in favor of the blue team, unfortunately for the red team. The red team is struggling to try and catch up on their push. GIR should be pushing a different lane, maybe even middle lane. We don't know, but it would probably be a little bit more helpful.
A good viable pick. Definitely a viable pick. It seems like it's minion versus minion in the middle lane, and we have Johanna with a pretty nice push, about to take the gate down top lane.
Death is going in on GIR. Unfortunately, GIR puts a turret out right in the middle of his snipe, in between him and Death, so the snipe does not connect with GIR. It's a good, tactic.
Very good judgment by GIR there, blocking the snipe with the turret. It looks like Nova and Falstad are gonna go double up on the Stitches, but Stitches with the Avatar, he may survive, but the friendly team is gonna go ahead and get the nuke that's there. It seems like AI Oreo took the initiative and took the nuke in the middle and is now pushing middle lane. Johanna kind of in some trouble, but not really because she's Johanna. And it looks like she's going to go ahead and try the nuke here. Lily just waiting for her to take the nuke in Lily in Rizatori fashion. She's just following them, and I didn't understand what's going on there. But it seems like the blue team has almost all of the nukes there.
So it looks like Riz and Arcane are going to end up being jumped on by all four players, including the AI Ariel.
Right. Falstad with a nice nuke drop in mid lane.
Yeah.
Damage the tower. Another nuke drop by Johanna. And that should do it for the tower. It's almost down. Johanna with one more swing, taking the mid tower down, and the friendly team is doing a lot of damage.
And at this point,
almost 2 towers down.
Blue team does have a level or 2.5 levels ahead of red team. It's unfortunate. Again, like I said, I keep saying that. I hate saying the same word over and over again. It was
meanwhile downtown, Gaslow's taken out.
That bottom tower for red team is currently very low. It's not a good thing. And I keep saying that too. You know, my English professors always drilled into me that I should never say the same thing over and over again in a paragraph, and unfortunately I'm doing it tonight. I just don't know what to say.
Looks like Allrack drops a nuke on the top lane and does some significant damage to the tower and the mini tower there. We have a nice push by Rizatori and Allrack in the middle. Stitches seems to be soloing in the middle with Abathur Hat, and Nova pushes him off as the AI is definitely going to move out when the attacks start. I don't believe Nova can get a kill there, but she definitely did her job. Seemed to be taking the middle vision there. Oh, and Nova pops in, and
she dodges. She dodges the silence again, and here comes
pops up to help his brother, but runs away. Still poking at.
Oh, but here comes Riz trying to help out, and again, Death fucking dodges. Death is just a master of dodging the stuff from Arcane. I
definitely see Death doing some very, very evasive moves, keeping himself alive. Hawkshow with love for his brother and not letting him go in at all. 1v1. Hawkshow chasing the Allrack. Oh, and Nova pops in and takes him out, and the brothers do it again. Very, very, very good synergy between these two. Up top, we definitely have the push from Lily, which is always significant. But Abathur is going to be able to keep her at bay long enough for the team to come help. It seems as Johanna and Oreo seem to be popping up to the top. And Lily pops back, and she may be caught right here. And she is taken out by all three of them.
She's down. So I want to go ahead and point out everybody's ultimates thus far. As far as the blue team is concerned, the Ariel bot did take Resurrect, and the Abathur did take Ultimate Evolution. Ultimate Evolution basically allows the Abathur to clone one of his teammates for a set duration of time, essentially doubling the amount of damage.
And it seems like the red team has just now got their level 10. So as far as ults is a little even. Falstad with a nice gust off of the nuke, so they will not be taking it. It seems like a very good surround is happening right here. Stitches with a very, very high health pool and some good regeneration, but he's out of there, and Allrack's going to have to back out now.
Yeah, no, Stitches gets stunned by that Blessed Shield from Johanna. Johanna's Blessed Shield essentially will when she throws it, it stuns the first enemy and 2 other enemies.
Pretty dangerous stuff there.
So it is a dangerous stun because it does last 1.5 seconds, which is a long time in these type of games. What I am surprised about, though, is Death's pickup of triple tap. It looks like he's going to try and go for the reset if they get to level 20.
Looks like minions are taking bottom tower at this point, and Gaslow has just nuked the top tower, so they've evened the game in one fell swoop. with nice pushes by minions on top and bottom. And a pretty good team fight in the middle there between Nova, Oreo, and Falstad. The Monstrosity, Allrack, and Stitches seem to be pushing. Oreo's silence. Oh, now it's a 4v3 with a Monstrosity about to go down from the clone.
And the Alarak, Arcane Boar on the Alarak does go down to Hawkshow yet again. It's like I said before, Hawkshow's main character is Falstad. When you play a character that much, you become proficient in them. That is what you have to do. But I do suggest to anybody who is watching and wants to pick up this game, play all types of characters, play all of them, learn them, know how they work, because if you don't, then you're going to go into battle unprepared.
And we have definitely a good exchange going on up top. Gazlo and Lily continuing the very, 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 very successful push.
Tons of minions top.
That flew up to try to dust him back, but he was unsuccessful. Johanna and Nova popping in to try to stop this very, 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 very good push. Johanna almost going down, except going down from Gazlo.
And the levels have evened at this point. Unfortunately, the Ariel pushes GIR away on the Gazlo. And not something you want to do with Ariel. When it comes to Ariel, you want to make sure that you are pushing them into a wall. And Ariel's going to go down because she's being a stupid AI. And there's death almost
down, and Nova
close to death.
barely leaves with the skin of her teeth. And Nova, Abathur, and Falstad are popping up top. A very, very good battle between the Lily, the Gazlo, and the Abathur. And it seems like they're going to go in on the tower as Nova harks back for energy. Johanna's back up. She comes and starts attacking the minions. Very good push in the middle by the Stitches and the Allrack.
And here comes the push from Hawkshow. He's going to push them into the tower. It was a good attempt. Unfortunately, they were too far back to have the tower do anything to them. It got 2 shots off, one on GIR and one on Riz. And unfortunately, Riz was able to heal through both shots.
Wow, and a very impressive amount of turrets by Gazlo.
I know, right? Look at those.
8 turrets up top, and that's very, very dangerous.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We're gonna need some help.
Very, very dangerous. Gazlo has the ability to pop back and get mana. It looks like Johanna's doing some work right there. Is she gonna take out Gazlo?
He's got 9 turrets up top.
That pops up, and the Oreo's there, and everybody has to walk through that village of
Ariel went ahead
and if they do, they're gonna.
Oh, my God, he's going to go down. He's going to go down. Ghost, you are going to go down. And Hawkshow is going to end up going down, or not, I guess. Wow, that is surprising, given the fact that Ariel is still not.
You're trying to leave. Oh, and Nova coming up, killing the Gazlo, and it looks like Lily's not going to make it out either. It's very close as a minion, and the minions almost take out Nova, and Lily's coming to charge to finish it off. Oh my God!
Oh, and that takes Lily down.
By Nova as he takes out the Lily. Very good.
So I want to go ahead and point out the scores right now. Falstad is leading in siege damage for the blue team, and Nova in hero damage for the blue team as well. Nova has 40,000 hero damage,
like
which
the AI
is very
Stitches
high.
is going to be taken down here up top. The AI does have a nuke right now, so taking him down is going to be very eventful for the team. A hard time taking him down with a high pool, and the Abathur have it. It looks like the friendly team is going to get this nuke. And there's a nuke going down in the middle, so that middle tower is going to be down past middle health. And the mini tower as well as Allrack goes downtown to clear off the minions so that push can continue.
So one thing to point out, you have to take a look at it. As you can see, Lily is actually out healing Ariel by almost double what Ariel's healing.
No surprise there, DK, as the Ariel is an AI.
Yeah. But looking at damage taken, Johanna is beating the Stitches by about 7,000 points. Essentially, by damage taken, that means that she is tanking enemy heroes' hits. It's a really good thing to have a tank on your team no matter what, because if you don't...
down in the middle, on the middle, keep the Abathur survives without being unscathed. The enemy team going by, it seems like the Reasonatory, a.k.a. GirNation push, we'll have another try down bottom. The AI Stitches pops going down there to the boss. The AI Stitches trying to take the boss alone. Oh, no, he doesn't.
No, unfortunately. So here's the thing. GirNation actually tried to take it by himself, but he got beat out by the boss. And it looks like Arcane is going to go down. He's going to take a good pot shot off of Hawkshow, unfortunately for Hawkshow, because, like I said earlier, the Ariel just isn't healing enough. And GIR goes down and stuns both Johanna and Death.
Lily barely surviving, popping that ult with those cups, and Abathur comes almost a little too late. Oh, and Stitch is eating the Johanna, and they're running away.
And they are blowing back into the enemy team. That is no bueno para ti, para ellos. Let's go with that. Both go down, unfortunately. The only person up on the red team right now is Abathur. Now, I do want to point out what Abathur's, what the red team Abathur's ultimate is. It is Evolved Monstrosity. Essentially, the scarabs that he produces every, I think it's 15 or 20 seconds, he can choose to create a monster from it that is big, burly, and will try to kill everything in its path. It is good for pushing a lane.
Very, very dangerous if you get the stacks from minion kills. So it's
a
always
recent
a good
change
idea to lane with that monstrosity to get it as strong as possible.
Yeah,
Like the red team slowly coming back. 9 seconds on their least cooldown, their most cooldown, and they're gonna go in and try to continually push. At this point, friendly team with an advantage, 18 to 16 level lead there, and it looks like the boss is going to be taken by the friendly team, so the enemy team's going to have to watch out for that push, as well as try to gain some leeway. The enemy team with their own sort of trick up their sleeve, but it seems like the friendly team may be onto their shit, and Falstad goes up to try and stop them at boss. Allrack and Gazlo in a precarious position here. Do they continue to kill the boss, which is down at half energy, or do they try and take out the Falstad, which is successfully killed the Gazlo, and Allrack at lower than half health is taken down by Nova with no problem. And it looks like the friendly team is going to go ahead and take over this boss. And this game is looking horrible at this point. It seems like
that it is. That it
AI
is. It's looking.
Goes middle to take the nuke, which they're definitely going to need.
And Johanna went ahead and got the bottom one. You know, it's looking really grim for the red team at this point because they are down 2 levels. The only thing that they can do to pull this back is actually get a keep down and get a few kills. Looking at the kill count, blue team has 16 and red team has 3. Unfortunately, I think their team composition is just a little bit out of center.
Joanna with the nuke on the middle keep. That's going to take it down past half health. Nova with a few pinning shots and some basic attacks to take that wall down. Nice little minion push behind them, and it looks like the blue team's gonna all go group up here in the middle to try and take down that middle keep, and they should be successful without too much resistance from the red team.
So it looks like the blue team went ahead and did destroy a fort. Unfortunately, looks like both middle and bottom were taken out for red team. It's like I said, it's looking really grim for a red team. At this point, their top one is going to go down as well due to that boss.
Nova being hit with the stun bomb. Gazlo barely getting away there. As the boss tries to push top, they finally take the boss down, and Alrax's killed in the midst of that. Gazlo coming back with some good defense. Lily dropping the cups right at the right time, but it's definitely a 4v2 with the level advantage, so I don't believe that they're going to survive here. Gazlo barely getting out of the skin of his teeth in the Abathur hat. Seems like the AI Abathur is just sitting there with a stick in his hand with no problem, and the precision shot pops off on Lily, and she barely survives with the Abathur skill. Looking very grim for the team, and Lily's taken down. Gazlo is popped against the wall. Got whooped by Mama's belt, and he's out of there. Stitch is coming in like an idiot with the nuke. Probably about to get killed, as AIs usually are. AI versus AI, and they're going to try and take Stitches down here. Stitches jumps back. It should be GG here with almost the entire team being on cooldown. Oh, and Abathur's taken out quite easily as he stands outside of the spawn. Turn your volume down there, DK.
That old officer is just trying to calm everybody in the crowd down, and they are not having it.
Only you can see that. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
I guess. And it seems like the blue team's push is successful as Alrax's retaken down by Nova and her dangerous, dangerous weapon. That sniper rifle has been detrimental in winning this blue team here. And the blue team spread out due to the fact that they have such a level advantage, and they want to kind of nip things in the bud by getting camps and getting extra XP to take them exponentially farther than the red team. The red team hoping to spawn back here. It seems like Gazlo trying his best to fight off the Nova, but Nova being Nova will probably just run away. Maybe not. Oh my God, this is a dangerous game, and Gazlo almost being taken down by the Nova.
Yes.
Very, very weird turnaround.
Death misses the shot, and here comes Taco, and he's gonna get
right to the face of danger and kills the Gazlo. as the Stitches is being hit with the Nova's ultimate.
And it looks
the
like
synergy
Nova's
between
ultimate is now
Haksho
on
and his brother is
195
unprecedented
second
today.
cooldown. It's never fun when Nova doesn't get a kill with her ultimate, because then the cooldown doesn't get reset, which is always nice because then you can get it off immediately afterwards to get another kill. I have in my year and a half of playing this game, I have actually played one game where I was able to get 5 triple taps off on the enemy team and take the entire team down, pull the game back into my favor, and then from there win the game, which was really great. So Nova
can definitely turn a game around.
Yeah.
It looks like the friendly team is going to try and group up for
looks
a
like
push.
Argane is charging his second
2
ultimate.
mid and 2 bottom.
No, he's not going to go in.
Seems like the AI and Joanna are playing it safe, getting out the minions. It looks like Arcane Bane can only watch as his minions are murdered, and the level advantage is just too steep for him to go in for a kill. Johanna
looks like a nuke is going to come down on the core. 2 nukes, and Arcane needs to get out of there. And Arcane does go after Haksho, but unfortunately isn't able to catch up with them. He is able to silence a lot of people, and now Arcane is going to go down along with
the friendly team. The friendly team going down. Oh my God, Arcane is down. All right, down. So many kills in such a small space. Haksho 1v1 versus the AI, and it doesn't look good for him. Oh yeah, he's going to take the Stitches down. Oh my God, the Stitches healed.
And there goes the game. There goes the game in favor of the blue team, 22-20. Looking at the kills, well, we will look at the kills here in a second, unfortunately.
Very nice job by the blue team there. Getting a lot of significant kills in the beginning and following up with a great push. Still can't forget the good combination between GirNation and Rizatori. They did bring it back for the red team. Also,
yes,
awesome play by Arcane Boar. Stat-wise, Joanna did an awesome job with 140,000 siege damage.
She pulled that up past
116,000 siege damage. After the AI with 80,000 siege damage, and Oriole with a 17,000 siege damage mark. And Allrack also had a very good siege damage at almost 100,000, 96,000 to be exact. Lily doing her job with some healing there. Gaslow with 94,000 damage. Avatar 94,000. A very long game here. This kill count is something I'm going to pay attention to because the blue team did very, very well with.
They did almost 5 times the amount of kills that the red team did, unfortunately. Wow. And you know, a lot of that is thanks to Falstad and Nova. Falstad and Nova have a way of just getting in there and decimating enemy team players, especially the weaker ones like Lily or Gaslow or even Alarak. Alarak can get ganked, and I have had it happen to me.
Don't stand a chance. And
no,
as I said before, Haksho and his brother Deathwalker have a synergy that it's really hard to contest in a situation due to the fact that Haksho is not going to let his brother die, and vice versa. And with Nova being, stealthy and very, 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 very dangerous with the attack, and she gets that pinning shot, she kills you, and the pinning shot recools down. As DK said earlier, it can be a very, very hard game. Not to discredit the combination of GirNation and Rizatori playing Lily and Gaslow that round, doing some very, very good damage push-wise, especially early game up top. It looks like we're going to pop into our next custom game, ladies and gentlemen. If you're still watching, we're going to come here and clear out this whole Hero Storm situation with a little bit of custom games.
That is exactly how Canada views America. Actually, I read an angry letter from a Canadian that said that we are fucking over our country right now by choosing one of the 2 current political parties. Canada has called for Americans to look into other options, even if it is even if we don't hold elections and essentially just go without a president for another 4 years, or even just a year. Canada is pissed at us. So is
the world, pretty much.
The world is pretty much pissed at us Americans at this point.
Anyway,
and I can actually agree with them because, quite frankly, our political system is in the shitter.
Well, let's stay out of politics, guys, because I'm
going to have to agree with that.
No one's logging in.
We're back
politics.
in the custom game here, and we're going to go with Team 1, Haksho, Deathwalker, Arcane Bane, and GirNation. Team 2 finally going up. And we have some mysterious sound that somebody doesn't know how to manipulate their sound mixer on the computer.
That was Tina. That was Tina from Bob's Burgers, dude.
Oh jeez.
And that is a very, very hot guy.
Hey, Blake.
Hey guys.
Blake.
What's up, man?
You know what happened last game? Why I chose Aurelia, whatever her name is.
Ariel.
Yeah, you chose two amateurs.
Because the reason why I chose Ariel, because they had a healer and we didn't, and we had a tank, so they gave them a tank.
Right. Yeah, that makes
probably
sense.
a good thing.
All right,
it does make sense.
Now it looks like we're gonna put AIs inside the battle.
Hold on, Blake. You gonna let him talk too?
I say we just go 3-on-3.
I say
I didn't even hear
what
what
happened
you said,
too.
bro. I was talking over.
Oh, well, this is also what happened. Is that we were in a situation and we've been running the same comp all day, and you guys finally figured out how to beat us. Well, I guess we'll adapt.
Hey, listen, I've definitely seen the Butcher and Lily and a few games with the Gazlo and Lily, and it's definitely a dangerous push. It seems like the friendly team finally adapting to the Gazlo Lily comp.
I mean, they took that on Johanna. That's very dangerous.
Yo, if you really want to mess people up,
learn
man,
how
all you
to
gotta do is
learn
put
how to
me
say it correctly.
Inventory GIR.
Learn how to say it correctly. Pronounce
do me a favor and change me to the other observer, bro.
Profit source.
Change you what?
Change me to the other observer this game.
The other observer?
Yeah.
You already are.
Change DK to the friendly to that team. So this game, GirNation, Rezatori, and Arcane Bane will be the friendly team. So I'll be talking a lot more shit on the other team. That's just how it goes with these flows. Me and my bros, GirNation.
You like to rhyme a lot, don't you?
Here. Our mission is very clear. It seems like Hawkshow doesn't know how to be a custom leader, as he has put me on the team instead of being an observer. It's okay. They make special leg classes for Heroes of the Storm. Now he's finally got a situation right.
It won't let me do it.
Hey, Blake,
it won't let me
give
move you to the right side.
to use the bathroom.
Wait, what the hell is going on now?
Blake.
You got a crush on me and are wondering if I like you back. I don't.
You want referee or spectator?
Ladies and gentlemen, please ignore that
coming from your boy DK.
that outburst by DKLA.
I'm through a recent bad breakup. I tried to commit suicide. So looking at it right now, oh shit, I have a lot of people in my party right now. I didn't even know that. I have Arcane. Wait, where the hell is Arcane? Why does it say that he's disconnected?
He is disconnected.
Arcane.
The friendly team here today. All right, it's Arcane Bane once again. It seems like GirNation is liking some Gazlo play, so he's going to pop in with Gazlo again. And of course, if he goes Gazlo, then Reezy is going to go Lily, the tiny little bear that's far from fair or square. GirNation heard what I said and popped over to Tracer, which is also very dangerous. And Arcane Bane, hearing that I said something about Allrack, has switched to the cybernetic Leoric, which is very, very dangerous with his percentage damage, and even the March of the Death Knight or Death King, or the Entomb, which is very, very dangerous and can lock you up.
You know,
like the enemy team now with our false stat, as I could have predicted from Hawk Show, and it seems like Death Walker has changed up to Johanna and Ghost Dog going with ETC. The Tauren King is very, very dangerous with a CC. If he starts playing the guitar, then please move far, because in a minute you won't know who you are. If you get hit with that alt, or excuse me, if you get hit with that mosh pit and then a blizzard and then some Falstad, it could be very dangerous. Seems like Hawk Show's changing over to a Sylvanas and the friendly team. Arcane Bane changing to Zul. Shout out to that Halloween skin.
Hawk Show's Sylvanas is his second pick. He's really good at pushing. I know that when I play Sylvanas, I essentially ignore any and all objectives, and I simply push. That is what I do. And, I get a lot of flack from my teammates because, I'm silenced right now, and they're like, no, you should be helping us. And I'm like, no, dude, I'm getting a 4 down and a keep while you're doing something stupid. So
people don't understand that, how valuable a 4-1 can be with an effective player as the one. You can do it with a lot of people. It'll work with a Cigar, it'll work with a Gazlo, it'll work with, of course, the Sylvanas. And Murky is also very viable. If you are very talented, you can even take the Vikings and do a solo push.
Yeah, I'm really wondering what the build that Deathwalker is going to go. Is he going to go for full damage out? I mean, obviously he's going to have to go for full damage output being an assassin, but is he going to focus on either his pollen or his W ability, which I can't remember what it's called? Which one is he going to focus?
That's going to be a very, very wild thing to see here. And it seems like the friendly team has switched up yet again with GirNation going in for a Charism and Arcane Bane going in for an Asmodan. Asmodan looking like some sort of zombie Santa Claus with 4 legs and the current skin. Oh, and he's changed to an even Boston Baked Bean color skin. Now he's going gray. This is going to be a very, very crazy match as we have double healers on a 3v3, which should be pretty interesting. Lily going for a different skin here, whipping around.
Oh my god, this could be rough.
It looks like the enemy team has changed as well. Haksho now going Kale Sauce. Deathwalker going to Zebo, and Ghost Dog staying with his ETC as he is sure that his CC is going to be valuable this game.
Oh, and look at that. And somebody on this on my team essentially switched out. Haksho actually switched out Sylvanas for Vala. He's got that new skin. He's got the Ranger Vala. It's a pretty neat skin. Essentially, she gets, instead of being a demon hunter, she is now a Walker Texas Ranger.
The kid / posse,
yeah.
Old school cowboys and Indians.
Yes, she is exactly.
Vala is very, very dangerous, especially with buffs to her abilities. She can be very, very dangerous in the right hands, and I have faith that Haksho is going to definitely put on a show with her. So I'm excited to see that. We're going to take Towers of Doom here, which is a very, very unique map if you're not familiar with Heroes of Storm, and the maps where the team is going to be required to take towers. The towers will push the actual core instead of, the friendly or enemy team going in to push. There are also, a boss that'll send off a few shots, and you can also walk in some camps in order to do some damage to the core.
So essentially, how Towers of Doom works is the core is protected. You cannot attack it directly. There's a giant line of fire. If you could go ahead and glance over that for us real quick. There's a line of fire around the entire core area. No person can get in. Essentially, when they try to, if Falstad were to try and fly in, he would be pushed out and then killed immediately by towers that are stationed along the wall there. Now, in order to win, you still have to kill the core, but in order to do that, there are 4 shrines, 2 on the top, 1 in the middle, and 1 down the bottom. Each shrine actually fires a missile from the player's core, and then from whatever towers they control. So obviously, the first altars that we're gonna get in the game, it's gonna be 3 of them, and it's actually going to each one is going to fire 4 shots, unless one of the teams decides to hard push a lane and get a tower down before that first altar spawn.
The friendly and enemy team are going in on all lanes. It looks like they have an ET Charism in the middle, as both teams are just going to try and get some XP here. ETC with the push, not doing anything too significant top lane.
GIR is actually taking ETC down.
Really trying to push over on Lily. Bottom lane, it looks like Johanna almost went down from the Artanis. Both at half energy, but Artanis with those shields, so he's going to definitely be more dangerous. Johanna switched around, and she's going to be taken out by Artanis. She can try and run, but it doesn't look like she's going to get away. Arcane Bane with the chase, and Deathwalker trying to get away, and Juketown is definitely a city here.
That is Jaina.
Jaina gets away.
You said Johanna, but it's all right. They both start with J's. Jaina's actually a really decent character to basically crowd control the enemy team. She does massive amounts of slows, and at level 1, it looks like who's playing her? It looks like Death actually picked up. It won't tell me. It won't let me. It won't let me.
Lingering chill, which increases the duration to chill from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. So it looks like CC is the route she's going to go here. The enemy team not having too much damage, but double healers can always be pretty dangerous. By the way, if you haven't noticed, this is a 3v3 match with no AI, so it's going to be 3 versus 3. So it's a little less exciting than the regular game.
GIR is trying to take him down. God, but it's just not working.
Oh, definitely not. ETC is not going to be taken down easily, especially if not a healer.
Looks like Vala is really low on health, but he still wants to get that top altar. He wants to make sure that he's going to get it. I don't want to say which one he's at, but obviously the team now sees he's taking that top right or left one. Unfortunately for GIR, he still can't take down Ghost Dog on that ETC because of that self-healing, and now Vala is going to come in and attempt to kill him herself.
Wow, Jaina versus Artanis on the bottom, a very, very good matchup as Artanis trying to protect those towers, those vital boxes, and he's taken out by Deathwalker's.
Now, something that needs to be noted about Jaina, her passive essentially makes it to where spells that are stacked upon each other do bonus damage. So instead of doing 100, it'll do 150.
That's very, very dangerous. The Frost Shard's taking out the enemy Artanis, and he spawned back up. It's early game. It looks like the double push in the middle from the two healers. It's going to go very, very bad at this point. It's all the friendly team pop in and take out the Lily and the Charism, and they're going to clean up the lane, and the kill count is up now 4-0 as the friendly team is just going hamburger on the enemies here. And it seems like the Artanis wants to go down low and clean up that lane. Ball is going to pop in and try and grab a camp. Oh, she forgoes the camp to try and take out the Artanis. She pops down on him. Not attacking yet, playing a very, very safe game.
So one thing to be noted here is that ETC is only about 4 or 5 regen globes into his quest for level 1, and GIR is actually almost done with his hitting 3 times, 100 times. Essentially, he's almost to the end of it. It's almost full. If you hit, GIR would go ahead and hit tab. Unfortunately, he can't because he's currently fighting. But it does look. You need 6 more stacks? That's great. Yeah, so GIR needs 6 more stacks of hitting a 3rd time. And then he will have that finished.
He's going to take those stacks for the quest to be completed, and they have a very good push up top with Lily and Charism. Something that we could have probably predicted in the beginning as Victoria and GirNation have a very good strategy that is pretty hard to counter, especially with the 3v3. The tower is about to spawn in 25 seconds, and before that, it looks like the gate is going to come down. Artanis in the middle trying to clean up some things. Down bottom, we have Jaina and the Vala, who have successfully taken the gate down, doing an awesome job of pushing. Level-wise, everything is pretty even here, with the blue team only up about a half level here. The tower is going to spawn in 4 seconds, and the friendly team has a very, very good defense on it. It looks like they're probably going to get this tower with not too much trouble. Artanis just forgoing the situation and going back to killing minions in the middle. Very smart move. The enemy team up top going to successfully snatch a camp out here with the 2 healers. Middle lane, Artanis is doing some damage here with Jaina bringing the blizzard upon him. Pretty dangerous situation. Artanis is trying to run away. He tries to switch positions with ETC, but ETC with some awesome body blocking and CC, and Artanis almost down, but he barely survives due to his...
Ghost Dog does have to leave, unfortunately, because of the fact that he was going to be taken down by those towers. One thing to note is that in this game, towers do a lot of damage to enemy heroes. So if you're going to sit there and stand under your tower, you got to make sure that you're really tanky, like ETC or Stitches or Muradin. Anything less than those 3.
What we're seeing now here is that up top, the push between Tori and GirNation, pretty successful as they almost get on ETC with the CC and almost kills.
Almost killed GIR, but he jumps away.
And he definitely doesn't die. Looks like Jaina almost goes down, but she runs as well as Lily tries to chase a little bit to get that kill.
Yeah, she's gonna try.
Successful push by GirNation and Tori up top, almost taking down the friendly team's top tower. And it looks like Artanis is below doing this thing, killing some minions. Half health there. So it should be a very interesting exchange right now as Vala jumps in and hits him with a spread shot. Very, very good game here. The enemy team going to try and take some advantage here by getting a left camp.
You know, I wanted to go ahead and take a look at the stats thus far. So far, Vala is leading in siege damage for the blue team, for my team, and then Jaina is leading in hero damage. She's able to do that because she has so much AOE. ETC is leading in the blocking, of course, but Vala does have the most EXP contribution because of that push. Now, as far as your team,
on in here in 14 seconds, we have a pretty good exchange down bottom between Jaina, Bala and the enemy team, and ETC comes in for the help, and Artanis is stunned, and it looks like Karazim almost goes down. Karazim is almost down as Jane is going to probably hit him with an ice shot, and he makes it almost, and he's out of there. And Lily
Death was able to
at the same time trying to go. Artanis is almost taken down by the ETC, but the shield is going to keep him alive. It looks like Lily is almost dead, hit with the blizzard, and then a frost shard. It looks like Artanis is also going to go down.
All three of them going down. So looking at the kill count right now, it is.
Go down. Goes.
Both towers up.
Go down. Goes.
Team wondering what they should do at this point to get both towers. It seems like Hawkshow telling Ghost to split up in order for them to take it while the enemy team is on cooldown. Enemy team is back up now, and they realize they lost both towers. So GirNation takes the advantage and goes to try to push the top lane. Bam, and it looks like the score is getting very, very hectic here as the friendly team has 36 and the enemy team has 20.
So here's the thing. Right now the kill count is in favor of the left-sided team. Essentially they have 8 kills over the other team's 1 kill. It's not a good situation for the red team at this point because they are a level down because of that. However, if they are able to push that top lane and get that tower down, they will be able to catch up and get level 10. It does look like
we have a good fight starting right here in the middle where ETC popped in with a mosh pit and the frost. The rain of frost definitely killed Lily there. Artanis popping down a laser. Hopefully he can get back home safely. ETC running in trying for the body block, but sacrificing itself in the midst of that. It looks like Allrack was going to pop, Follow was going to pop up and try and take the Artanis out, but the Artanis survives, hits healing. Pops back up to middle lane. Karazim doing an awesome job up top, taking that tower with the help of the minions, which he popped in and got 1 shot off. If you don't know, if you walk the minions past and already taken down the tower, as you see top left there, and they make it past the line, they will attack the core. The score now 35-20. Very good match.
Okay, so one thing to note is the fact that GIR is actually trying to take down the Jaina there, but he fails. Now, one thing to note is that
going down up top as the friendly team low health, but a 3v1 is a 3v1. GirNation taken out after taking the tower. It seems like the tower is going to spawn now in about 10 seconds.
Just went over that.
2 up top.
Jaina did at level 7 take the increase to her passive, so essentially instead of doing 50% more damage, she does 65% more damage, which means that she is going to be able to kill a lot more people a lot quicker.
Looks like they swapped out towers here.
Yeah, they did.
32-16, and it seems like there's going to be some action coming up mid lane here with the Artanis and the friendly team bearing down on him. The situation's getting very dangerous, but Karazim comes up for support, so it's now going to be 2v2. The Ring of Frost and a 7-sided strike going down, and the ETC taken down. Oh, the Jaina almost got it. Then the Reign of Terror. Oh my God, so much action right here, ladies and gentlemen. The laser goes down. All kinds of ults. I see Jugs of Cup. So now
Hawkshow is attempting to flee, and he is able to get out. But now Death is kind of stuck with the enemy team. He is building up that shield with his level 13 talent. Level 13 talent actually makes it to where whenever he hits multiple spells on an enemy, he does get a shield from any damage done. I've seen a Jaina with an entire half of a bar filled with shield. It's pretty amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Should be a very interesting game as the enemy team trying to take a minion camp there, but Jaina coming in and trying to do some poke damage. Jaina not afraid of the 3 people obviously here and doing very, very well to hold them off.
Exactly. I mean, she's doing a great job. And look at that blizzard go down, and she just used the ice pick on GIR. Riz is going to be able to continue to heal everybody up. Unfortunately for the blue team, they are trying to kill everybody.
Artanis almost going down from Vala's ult, but those shields are just too much. And Lily going in for a dance party that she will not make it out alive of.
Yeah, I'll grab the top right.
Very, very
I'll grab the top right. Javier, grab this one right here. Easy, grab the top left.
Javier is Deathwalker, by the way. Sometimes
and the friendly team with so many more shots here. All of the enemy team are on cooldown right now, and the tower should be up in 6 seconds. And it looks like there will only be a Karazim and Artanis spawning right now, but it's going to be too late. as all 3 towers are taken by the friendly team, and the enemy team's tower count is going to go way down.
I can't do nothing. Help me up on this one.
It looks like Vala aborted the tower, so they get it. Bad move by Honcho there as Artanis comes in to try to take the tower, but it's going to be a 3v1, and Artanis backs out. But Lily is coming up, so the healer is there. Now Artanis is not scared of the Ring of Frost. Kills Lily so fast. Oh, it's looking really bad. 7-sided strike coming in on ETC. ETC looks like he's going to be down pretty quickly here. Artanis may fall at this point. Oh, Vala may fall.
He's not going to.
Oh my God, nice job by
Ghost is going to fall at this point.
We don't fight one-on-one.
The thing about those third hits on Karzim is that they actually do percent health damage, meaning the more health you have, the more overall health you have, the more damage the punch will do. It's always a fun thing to do.
Tower there. The score looking a little funny here is 29-6 with the friendly team in the lead here. Karazim hopping up on the ETC, and Artanis risking his life. And ETC safely gets away as Karazim is hit with 1 tower shot, but he stays alive because he's almost full. Jaina coming down with the Blizzard, dropping down on Artanis, and it seems like it was just a fly to him. Jaina getting hit with a 7-sided strike, almost dying there. Karazim doing an awesome job of just hitting everybody. It's definitely bumpers here. Artanis drops down the laser, and Vala's almost killed, but she dashes away in nice Vala fashion. And it seems like the friendly team is going to try and take down Artanis here. Him and Karazim are doing an awesome job, and Artanis is taken down by the Ring of Frost. The Mosh Pit does nothing to Karazim because nobody is there to attack while it's going down, and Karazim is going to fall in the middle lane. It looks like Lily has retaken the friendly tower at the bottom. Nice job by Lily while the middle team was distracted. But the enemy team with at least a 10-second cooldown before they come back. So the friendly team is thinking about taking a boss here. ETC at half health, and it may be dangerous, but they go ahead and take the chance anyway. Jane is going to come up and give him some help, and it looks like the boss will be dead here. And that will about do it for the enemy team, as the boss is going to give you several shots. Seems like a tower is going to spawn in 17 seconds, and Lily's down there by herself, but how long will she be safe? These 4 shots are going to take the friendly team down to 2 more shots, and the game is definitely going crazy at this point. The entire enemy team is down there at the bottom.
I do have to say that.
And there's going to be a fight that breaks out right about now as Lily is jumped on by the Vala, and Artanis pops in through the 7-sided strike down on Vala. Vala is down, the Cups is up, and ETC flies away.
It's like Riz is actually running into the tower, which is not good because he is immediately slowed by that.
Definitely. Oh, very good game. The Ring of Frost coming down.
That was a great Ring of Frost.
It looks like Artanis is
all of them
down.
They got stuck.
And Artanis, he has too much of a health pool, and Karazim coming in for some very good support there. It's a 3v2.
And you can see that shield on Janet. It's still keeping her alive.
Definitely. The shield on Janet is doing a nice job. Nice blizzards popping down.
Oh,
almost down. It looks like the Lily's gonna go down, and she barely makes it out. She has the heal back up. Oh my gosh, she healed.
She's trying to delay this. She wants to make sure that her
and Lily is alive. It's almost gonna go down.
Oh, and she gets killed finally by GIR's ult.
And it looks like the enemy team is doing an awesome job trying to stay alive. With 2 more shots down, that tower would have took them out. These 4 shots are gonna take the score down to 25-2. I've seen games go 1-30, and the opposite team still wins. So this thing is not by any chance over. Both teams at level 16. The friendly team almost at level 17. It looks like a 3v2 down bottom as Lily pops the Cups to keep Artanis alive. Karazim going in for some very good hits here. It looks like Vala's going to try to do whatever she can with poke damage, and it looks like Karazim's going to almost go down, and he's out of there. Now
yeah, he is.
A Lily and an Artanis versus an ETC and Vala, and it looks like
that slow from Vala is going to keep Arcane with them, and they are going to try and take down Riz first because of the fact that he is a healer, and they want to make sure that he can't heal Arcane.
Definitely,
but
they
are both going to get out though. That is the name of the game in team fights for this game is you take down the healer first, and then you take down the ranged assassins because they are the squishiest.
Certainly. Jaina looking to take some minions out of the middle lane to keep the XP advantage up for the friendly team. Down bottom, we have Artanis and Lily doing work, murdering minions. And it looks like the next choice might be a camp or something of the sort. And it seems like Deathwalker is going to pop in and try to defend the camp, push there, the Ring of Frost down, and both of them frozen. And it looks like they got right out of it. Artanis with a nice laser. Will he pop? Nope, he didn't. He didn't pop the opposite shot.
Match.
The enemy team with the minion take right after that, and it looked like a 3v2 as Karazim goes down the lane, and the enemy team is taken down. Artanis still alive, really taken out fairly quickly there. And it looks like Karazim is doing the only thing a monk can do, which is punch, 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 and hope he doesn't get obliterated like he did just then.
You know, I have not met many monks, but the ones that I have advocated for peace. I don't understand why this one advocates for punching people in the goddamn face.
This Diablo monk is not about peace at all. It's going to take a piece of the pie as the final tower shot goes down, and the friendly team take the game. Very, very nice play here today. We did see the Rezatori / GirNation push, and it worked. It worked pretty well, but it was just no match for the combination of damage from Hawk Show and Deathwalker on the Vala and Jaina. ETC also doing an awesome job with the CC there. If you look at the stats, the siege damage is significant for the level that they had. Vala with 80,000, and Artanis with a 55,000. 55,000 siege damage input there. But what I really want to concentrate on this one is over there on the kill count. Between Vala and Jaina, they had 17 kills and 1 death for Jaina, 3 deaths for Vala. So it pretty much looks like they were kicking a lot of ass. It was
they were.
It was definitely a massacre. With the Ring of Frost and the Vala ult. ETC definitely doing his job with 62,000 damage taken. So he was basically the tank, tanking all the damage. And from the outside, you're going to get frosted or hit with a very, very powerful Hungarian arrow. Thank you for playing or watching. This has been GirNation, and you're coming to play with DKLA and Play.
DKLA.
And I think that's going to make it a night for me as well.
Oh, no, please don't.
It's 10:42. I got to get some sleep. I was up at like 2 a.m. this morning.
Nah.
It's 2 a.m. right now, almost.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll hop over to Overwatch. Have a couple good games.
Alrighty. You guys want to try again for tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
We're only beating each other up.
No, never.
I thought you guys sounded good.
Hate you people.
Yeah.
Very impressed.
Oh, he's dauntless. Go figure.
Alrighty, and I think that was it. And I think you want to set up a schedule for tomorrow?
Yeah, I got a video shoot tomorrow, so like it'll have to be like around this time. So California time, what do you say about like 8, 9, 10?
3 hours.
Probably like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I guess.
Hey, Gerd, tomorrow morning, you and I need to work on the actual hero spotlight. Maybe we should just start with Abathur.
Blay, I'm going to have come in with us on that, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It'll be a project for all 3 of us. We can get going on that and get the first video out. I can actually set up the channel tonight if you want me to. For the actual...
Actually, yeah, I'll set it up underneath the GirNation channels.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, actually, I mean, you can set it up and then I can just link it, but yeah.
Right. I was going to say you can link channels. That should be cool.
I have got to go take a crap, so I will be right back. If anybody wants to stick around and play some quick match, I am more than down for it. But I have got to go take a crap.
Alrighty. Good night.